podcast. What's going on, guys? I apologize for that. There you guys go. So you guys can hear that now. What's up, guys? I apologize. Johnny Pierce, I appreciate it. James Alexander, can you hear me now? Put a thumbs up if you can hear me now. He's like, no.
Good. Thank you for all the likes and shares, guys. Why is it not letting me tag? It's not letting me tag anybody. Sedated icon. Bees, right. Thank you, Manny. Deirdre Gilu.
All right, that should work now. He gave me the 2 thumbs up. We're good. We're good. We're good. So anyways, going to backtrack. So Bean, I've known Bean longer. So, and then Snick, like I said, is going to be like a start of a brand new relationship right here between me and him with the long hair and the long beard and everything. So we're good. And then, of course, Cats, I apologize for the, lack of hair. But, yeah.
I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it right now. Let's not talk about that.
In a land of no hair.
Bean is super in it, bro.
Appreciate everybody. Appreciate everybody. All right, guys. Why won't it let me tag you guys?
I have you tagged, so we're good. All right.
There we go.
Hey, Johnny Pierce, what's good, my man? Appreciate you. 2 thumbs up. There you go. Hey, Johnny Pierce with the
Why is
shirt.
Odyssey not coming up?
You have to find me. Oh, there he is.
Technical difficulty, boys.
What happened?
Dude, I can't. It won't let me stream on Facebook.
Are you doing just hanging as the category? Because it will not let me log in with that. I had to go back to a game before it would let me log in.
Are you serious?
Yeah, if you had me unmuted, you heard me say that to you.
Oh, well, I wish I would have known that.
Yeah, you have to be partner. I thought that was, I'd heard that before, but I hadn't confirmed it until just now because I didn't know what the category was until you told me. And then I tried and it wouldn't let me log in. As soon as I switched back to Warzone, boop, right in.
Now we freaking know, bro. What a piece of crap.
Yep.
So, F Facebook.
All right, I got everybody tagged there on Facebook now.
Right. Sir, got you.
Now I got to do all this crap over again. Jesus Christ. But now I'm going to walk you guys through how much I hate Facebook.
All right, let me make sure I have my comments up here so I can read it if anybody comes in. I am live on Twitch and Facebook, guys.
And I am live on Facebook and Bean's house.
Yeah. He's very live in my house.
Nick will be live here just a sec on Facebook as well. Appreciate you all being here. This is 3 Men 1 Cast with special guest ODYSEEE, and apparently Bean decided to do a double stack, and we might have an extra special guest on the side, like a side of fries.
I didn't play in the double stack. The double stack fell in my lap.
Okay. No, he planned the double stack.
Check. I just want to make sure ODYSEEE knows that I do nothing. So, and we're here with my man Snick Mortar 84, who is over in the UK. So we have it all over the place. We got Ohio in the house. What state are you in again, Adi?
Texas.
All right, you are in Texas. I thought Texas, but I know a few. I couldn't. My memory's not good. I had a lot of concussions. Fell on my head a lot. We were too cool for helmets.
I'm still too cool for a helmet, dude. Mama didn't raise no bitch.
Ew, Ohio. Why do you hate Ohio so much, B?
Because she's one of those freaking Schittsburg losers.
I should have guessed either Michigan or Pittsburgh. I'm not going to go where you went. I'll be nice about it.
I can't. That is nice. If I didn't talk mean to you,
then I didn't like you. I got you.
I didn't like you.
You see, when I met Bean and I realized that he was from Ohio, I was like, where the hell did you get that southern accent from, bro? Like, are you from southern Ohio?
I am. I'm only a half hour away from Tucky.
Oh,
okay. You didn't know. So for the record, ODYSEEE, all of Ohio is southern Ohio.
That's true too. But I wasn't going to tell him that, but okay.
I guess southern Ohio.
So I thought he was going to say as soon as he found out he was from Ohio, he's going to delete his number.
Oh, that too. I was on the verge of that too. I was like, is this a trick?
He was. What a dick.
And Snake is from Ohio, but of the United Kingdom, Ohio.
Yes.
Don't let bees catch you say that.
Oh man.
You beat me up.
Oh man.
Dude, don't worry about it, Sneaky Poo. I got you. I won't let
Yeah,
her
boy.
hurt you like Amber Heard did Johnny Depp.
Oh. See, I don't know if that's too soon or not. I'm not too sure.
So, how have your guys' streams been going lately? What's been going on?
Audie, I'll let you start, my man.
Well, this is
You
my
explain
return.
what's going
This is
on.
my return stream. Actually, I've been gone for about 2 weeks. I had COVID, and finally back. So this is actually my return stream back on Facebook and YouTube. So, but before that, man, Bean was there. I had over 200 viewers one time. Facebook liked me and shot me up, and I literally ended my reach at 178,000 people reached. 178,000 people reached for 2.5 hours. So that was, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So we got a question in chat. Gilu asked, did any of you think that you would go in another country? Like I'm guessing, get popular in another country.
I'll go first.
Yeah.
Sorry, Odyssey.
I'll go.
So, no is the answer to that. a big no. I didn't even think I'd go anywhere outside kind of my friends and family, rather than finding people across the world. So, no, it's blown up more than I ever thought it could. It's just not blown up as much as I would like it to.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I piggyback. Yeah, that day that I had that big stream was a lot of people from like India and like probably like Thailand and stuff like that. And it did show that a lot of people weren't United States, that there were a lot of non-followers. So, hey, Facebook helped me reach out to other people in Asia and stuff like that. So, no, I never ever thought that I'd get that far, nor that I would break 20 viewers, let alone 200 viewers. So, yeah.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
That's awesome.
What up there, Buster? What up there, LA? Sony, how you doing?
I found that I'm hugely popular in Asian countries as far as followage, but zero viewership. So I could, then that kind of goes into an ad, paying for ads conversation that we could get into now or later or whatever. But whether I have an opinion on whether paying for ads is a good idea or not. I got 900 followers in one weekend and it didn't gain one viewer.
Yeah.
That's the short of it. So take that from it what you will.
I think it's because cats is in your name. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
No, their cats are very popular in the Philippines and a lot of Asian cultures. They love their cats, their cat TikToks. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Their big, huge cat cafes are almost all in the Asian cultures. You know what I mean? Where they're really, really popular.
Restaurants. But yeah.
So, we'll get to one of my questions over here after I answer this, and I got you, E-Rock. I'll cover your question. But anyways, I don't think any of us, I think all of us had the pretty much same answer, right? None of us thought we would go anywhere outside friends, family, whatever. But I'll tell you right now, the idea behind doing it now that I know, dude, I think us four are going to get way bigger and going out to other countries. And here's the other second guest. Welcome our boy Crusader.
Real quick,
Sam.
for the record,
No,
I actually thought I'd blow up all over the fucking world. So I don't know about you guys. I think I'm way
Bear in
undersaturated.
mind that head's gonna fill your cam in a minute.
I had to do that. I was just sitting over the net when he was just like, I don't think any. No, actually, and realistically, my friends and family, they come by, they might like the stream and they see it pop up, but it's people I've met through doing this that are the ones that actually show up and hang out and chat. And I think in a lot of ways it's because they understand the value of it a little bit more. Your friends will see the thing pop up and they'll hit like, right? But they don't realize that there's no engagement and that doesn't actually help you. And so a lot of people, they have the best intention, they mean to help you, but they don't actually know how to. And some of that's our fault, right? Because we don't necessarily make videos on our own personal profiles that say, hey, please go do this to help us. Oh my God.
So this room just got 100% sexier.
I know. So I'm going to kind of touch on that, kind of on the backhand of where we thought we would have been at if we would have been in a country, all that.
Hi, baby.
I don't think I would have ever met Snick if it wasn't from Crew. And for Oddie, dude, it's crazy because I feel like he's been one of the first people that I can honestly say, like, I've met and instantly 100% there was no weird, like, what do I have to question this person? Me and him was clicked so quick and been such good friends since we met. It's just funny to think that this redneck Ohio boy would be hanging out and can honestly say, like, one of my closest friends, fucking the Hispanic Fabio.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest.
Rico,
And-
suave.
And that's the truth, man. Like, you know, because the way, I hate talking politics, but the way the world is, people would be like, ugh. But me and Bean have been, we've been, he calls me all the time. So or we text and stuff like that. So that's been pretty cool. Like, you know what I mean?
Must
like,
be nice.
Yeah. So, hey, now we text to DJ.
Right? You don't want to text me no more.
Dang.
Oh, what up there, Ross, brother?
Oh, God, that's what I needed to hear too. I saw the face, now I got to hear the voice.
So I have a question from E-Rock. He says, how come I wasn't invited to this sausage fest?
You have to get in line.
Okay.
You had to, how much did you deposit the money into the account?
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Definitely.
My OnlyFans page is still empty.
Here, I'll check my account.
Snick said he's our accountant. Snick said the account balance is 0, so that
And it has to have 6 digits in order to get in.
6 digits, baby.
Especially in this one.
Plus 5 digits of +1.
No,
You
there
take
you go.
Forza cash.
So, Snick, what do you think? Okay, so what do you think is going to be your next big step in streaming?
That I can't answer. I've been asking myself that same question for possibly 6 weeks. So this is something that I wanted to get on a bit further into the stream, but I will dive straight on this now. So I feel like I've hit my ceiling, if that makes sense. So I'm at 595 followers now. But I feel like every now and again I'll get one extra follow. No follows through streams, just randomly someone will follow me. But it's literally, it's creeping. And I've been trying to think to myself, what can I do differently to engage with people more, to push my reach, to push kind of, without spending money, if that makes sense, without buying ads, without pushing streams and clips. What can I do? I don't know. I would love some help if anyone's got any ideas. Chat, there's 4 different chats here. If you've got any ideas, let me know. Apart from OnlyFans, obviously, I've chat that idea right there. OnlyFans has been chat right there.
Self-promotion, networking.
Yeah.
Big one, I think, is honestly having fun. So I said something to Bean, and Bean obviously had already been thinking about it and took a step, and you have to have fun.
Yeah.
You have to have fun playing the game you're having. And so some of us get stuck in the rut of, we're going to play this game because all of our friends are playing this game. Right? Well,
Call of
what if
Duty.
you don't want to fucking play Warzone? You're not having
Yeah.
fun playing Warzone. How many times do all of you go, I hate this fucking game, and we're not
Yeah.
playing it? And then then stop playing the fucking game.
Yeah, a million
People
times.
can tease me. People can tease me for playing a lawn mowing simulator, but I'm not swearing at the fucking screen.
Yeah, you are. I see you every day.
Hell, baby.
Yeah, tell him, Crew.
So, in my question, somebody asked, what means money for you guys? What's going to put money or family first? And obviously, we're all going to put our families first.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
probably.
weird question. Like, what are they meaning by that?
It was Gilu just he put how much means money for you guys. Yeah, it was it was worded a little weird. I think he was just kind of saying, what do you put? And obviously, we're all going to pick our families first. I pick family always first.
Money.
And my stream suffers.
I'm just kidding.
Adi, money. Can I take the money back?
No,
And
but
so
yeah,
Miami
definitely.
Merc asked, how do you guys turn off what's going on in your real lives to be
I'll
able to
let
put
one of
on
you
and
guys
entertain
start
for
that
others?
one.
You know, I suffered through PTSD, so a lot of the times, like, I'm always worrying about a lot of things. I think that's why, like, you know, I get sick and stuff like that, because I'm always just worrying about things. About money. Am I gonna be, you know, am I gonna give my kids the right, you know, the life that I didn't have. I want them to have
Stress
that
causes
life.
a lot
you know
of
what I
health
mean?
issues.
Oh yeah, and but you know, I'm the one that always, like, when I'm at work, I just put on a different face and leave all the problems behind. My wife tells me, hey, are you going to stream? Are you going to play video games? Because you seem to have fun, and that takes away from all the stress and everything that you have. So, you know, it's just, I'm not saying that I'm acting out when I'm, like, saying I'm having fun, because I am, you know, but I think games and all that stuff takes it away for that moment and stuff like that. So, yeah.
I think for me, it's I go through. I have childhood PTSD, huge amounts of stress. I quit my job to try to be a starving artist, and start my own business. And you know, so I have all this stuff sitting here. If someone doesn't buy, I can't pay my bills. And yeah, I got a kid over there that needs shoes, and you know what I mean. And food needs to be bought, and all these kinds of things. And it's a performance. So if you can't turn on, because it's turning on. I see it. That's how I see it. Is we're coming out here and we're performing. So you can either just perform and say, motherfucker, I'm having a shit day. Or you can come on and go, hey, everybody, how we doing? Hey, it's the time to party, and pretend that everything's fucking fine. You have to make that choice. And some people, and that takes energy. That in itself takes energy, and then adds more to the stress. I think
we're just chilling here. Make sure you ask a question if you guys want to ask a question.
Hell yeah. Wait, hang on. All right, look, we're gonna go off subject.
I was gonna say, are you gonna hit on this one?
But no, because I'm gonna go off subject because I can't stay long because you know.
Yeah.
But you know, we're gonna have some fun today. Let's see if I can do this today. We're gonna go to the neighborhood pool.
Oh dang!
Ooh, nice.
That looks nice.
Wait, that's a neighborhood pool. Oh, that looks like a
wow
holiday pool to me.
That's huge.
That is.
Thanks,
that's what she said.
No.
But I just want to come in and join.
Why is that shirt still on?
Because I gotta go to the beach bar first.
Oh, okay. Drink in hand. Drink. I get it's got to be a certain look. I got you.
Oh, nice! Look at that. That's so retro.
It's like it goes over this way too. You know, all the way around. So, but I just want to come and say I love y'all, miss y'all, and I'll be back soon.
Love and miss you, dude. We love and miss you, man. Sending positive energy your way, bro.
I have fun in that pool, bro. Don't pee in it. Don't drink out of it either, because there's little kids that pee in it.
It'll turn purple. That's what they always told me.
Yeah,
exactly. But y'all have fun. Love y'all. Miss y'all.
Hey, love you, man.
Take care, brother. Enjoy.
So, go ahead, Sneaky Poo.
Wait, what?
Do you remember the question?
No.
Yes, I know.
Do you want to? I don't remember either. I ain't gonna lie. So,
how do you balance what's going on in your real life and still perform?
There you go.
So, I'm in everyday life. I'm really good at what. So work and life is something that I've learned to leave at a door. To be honest, when it comes to streaming, if I'm not in the mood, I won't do it. So if I've got personal stuff going on, I will not stream. If you have a set schedule, what would you do? It's Wednesday. You were gonna cancel it. I would cancel it. Obviously, what happened last year with my dad, this streaming became an escape. So there are certain things that you need the streaming, but it was not for the stream, it was for the community, it was for the people I played with, people like Bean, people like DJ, people like Sam. Just kind of it helps you remove yourself from that everyday life. But on the flip side of that, if you're playing a game that frustrates you, it's a catch-22. You're getting more annoyed when you're annoyed, and that happens a lot with Warzone with me.
Going back to what I was saying, you got to have fun. Like we've had that talk off the air because you were just not having fun at all.
Exactly.
Yeah.
A lot of stress, a lot of emotions, a lot of frustrations and anger. And
I was spending time trying to appease other people. They wanted to play. You know what I mean? They've been, oh man, you've been saying you're going to play with me. So, fuck, I don't feel like playing, but I told them I would, and all right, you know what I mean? And you go through the motions, and it's not a good time.
Oh, yeah.
That would happen to me.
I think there'll be many times. Yeah, there'll be some times where like I definitely I would say, yeah, I'm gonna play because I think it's gonna put me in a better mood. And then I just like stay quiet, and these guys are like, "Where's Odyssey?" And I'm just like, and I won't even say bye. I just leave. You know what I mean? So it kind of sucks, you know, to do that. But you know, I think it's because of the game that you're playing. It just really is not that fun anymore. Like Call of Duty and stuff like that. But if it wasn't for Bean or Ronnie Mac, Jimmy Oney, shout out to him, for showing me Wreckfest, dude, now that kind of brought the energy back to like, you know what I mean, playing and stuff like that. So I enjoyed that. But like I said, there's just certain games where if you're in a bad mood and you're playing them because your friends are playing them, it's just going to put you in a bad mood. You're just going to be pissed off. So
You gotta be vibing.
yeah, of
Fuck
course.
Warzone. Oh, wait, did I say that out loud? But anyways, no, dude, I don't know, man. I think what's also helped me with playing games now is kind of like what Adi just said too, was being able to bullshit with each other and then kind of being like, hey, dude, fuck it. I'll try this game. If you don't want to play Warzone, I'll try that game. So I think that brings a lot of fun back into it and kind of makes the streaming aspect fun of it. But I think I'm also with Snick, like when I'm not in a good mood, dude, what's the point of getting on here and hearing people look at me and have to listen to me whine and cry or be a bitch all day? So I'm definitely on point with that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been trying to switch it up a little bit, and you know, it's definitely different. I wish that that one game was cross-platform. That makes it frustrating. Not having a gaming PC, I can't play a lot of games with certain people. Being on the Xbox, and you know, that's frustrating. But the journey we're on.
Yeah, definitely. So there's another question that somebody asked me. I don't know if you want me to switch questions now. It says, do you guys think that y'all will ever meet up in person? And if so, where? Whose state?
100%.
And what city? And they
100% on all fronts.
As soon as possible. Phoenix first.
go.
Then I'm off to Ohio.
Go. There you
And
go.
then I have to go to Pittsburgh.
He's at Pittsburgh.
God dang Shitsburg.
And then when I go to Ohio, we're off to go see Jimmy, aren't we? Bean.
Yeah, we
Well,
do.
I think what is going to happen is when he gets to Arizona, we're just going to drive east, and we're going to stop in Texas.
There you go.
Yeah, you got to
You know
stop
what I
in
mean? And
Texas.
then
You
we'll
got
make our way
Adi,
over, and we'll stop. Yeah, we can see
Crew,
Adi, see
and
John, see.
True. but
Rogue.
I think
all of them up
I think with Texas, that is going to have to be a separate one due to the fact the amount of people that are in Texas that I know that I really want to meet up with. That's going to take.
And Texas is like that huge.
Yeah.
Huge.
You know that meme? What that dude with the big dong? Yeah, that's Texas.
That's Texas. I know. I've had people, you know, that I've met through streaming, and they'd be like, "Hey, I'm going to Mesquite, Texas. Are you anywhere near there?" Bro, I'm like 12 hours away from Mesquite, Texas.
Texas is one of the biggest states.
Yeah. So
12 hours.
from here to Dallas, the ride from here to Arizona is way shorter. 6 hours from here to Phoenix. So,
There you go.
but definitely super
Meet in the
coochie.
middle, like that Diamond Rio song. You know what I'm saying? We meet in the middle.
It won't be middle for Snick though.
Well, he's going to be down here anyways.
There you go. So yeah.
So someone in my chat has just said, "What if you three come to the UK?"
Oh,
DJ's coming anyway because I got
Wales
rooms to stay in.
first.
not gonna lie, that has been my goal in
Maybe
life.
later, Beast.
My bucket list, Nick. Seriously, my bucket list is to go to freaking the UK. That's my goal.
Anywhere in particular? Any part of the UK?
I want to go to London, and then I want to go to Newcastle. Only
I was about to
because
say, you got to go to Newcastle, like old Newcastle, babe.
yeah,
Why Newcastle?
Let's go.
because there's this movie called Goal that I loved about this Hispanic player from Los Angeles that gets picked up by Newcastle United, and it just looks so awesome.
Well, dude, it's old. It's old though, man.
I got a good
It's
question
like
here in my
Victorian.
chat. Big Cat Gaming on Twitch asked us, "How do you deal with the loss of followers?"
Would you like to know how I deal with loss of followers?
What's going on, Aaron Lee, Chilulo, bro?
I want to go to
That's exactly
Tesco.
Right there,
Oh, there we
baby.
go.
Fuck yeah.
exactly.
If they're not your
Speaking
cup of
of,
tea, they're not your
we were
cup
just
of
talking
tea.
about you.
Don't go around chasing people, right? Love yourself. Be confident in who you are and what you're doing. and the community that you're supposed to have will come to you.
Yeah.
That's my perspective of it, right? I can't chase clout. It's like asking for approval of everybody. Well, you know what? I don't like everybody, so I don't want everybody's approval. I'm just
Well,
gonna be
let me ask
real,
you
right?
this.
I don't like everybody, so not everyone likes me.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you this: when do you like sit down, like, okay, I've lost X amount of followers? Do you ever ask yourself, what did I do, or what could I do different?
Way too fucking much.
No.
Keeps me up at night.
No.
Yeah. I used to think, what am I doing that they don't like? But now I'm just like, they're lost. I'm still going on.
Partially because my following is still relatively small, in particular, like with Twitch and some of the other apps, that I'm very personal with, right? That my community is very small in that aspect. So I'm very in tune with a lot of that community. So if I'm losing some of that community, I very much am looking inward. Did I do something, right? Have I done something to offend somebody? And sometimes if I did something to offend somebody, maybe I should have. We talk about being open to, as long as everyone's a consenting adult, live your lifestyle, right? We are a no hate safe group here. If you are gay, if you want to call yourself a unicorn with purple hair and run around, you know what I mean? Like whatever. I don't have to understand or agree with it to say that it is your lifestyle and go live it. That's my philosophy here. And I've lost followers because of that philosophy.
I mean, yeah.
So be it. I have a gay son. If you don't like me because I'm okay with that, then fuck you.
Truth.
That's my feeling on it.
Sucks.
Jesus.
You think there is a fine line between networking and chasing followers?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I think that's two different things.
They're two different things, but there can be a gray, there can be a cloud in there.
I mean, yeah, because if you're, I mean, I get it, because networking, you're intertwining communities. I get that a little bit, but when you're chasing followers, I think that's a little different than networking. Because chasing followers, you're going to be doing not being true to yourself, for one thing. Two, you're going to be all over the place just trying to kiss everybody's butt. So, I mean, I think that's different than just, trying to, hey, man, can I get with you to, do a stream together or something? Or, hey, man, one day we should play some games. It's a little different.
So Lord T6 on Facebook asks, how do you confront haters or trolls? Or do you confront haters or trolls in your comments, or do you just ignore them?
I just yell mods.
Just depends.
I just yell mods, and the mods will take stuff out. So yeah.
Okay, so what do you do if you don't have mods?
If I don't have mods,
he always has one though. God dang it.
Be as professional as you can, man, because then people that are watching you, they're not there to. I mean, they're there to troll you, but if you do it in a stupid way, then the people that are there that are new that you don't see on your follower account can be like, this guy's a dick. Fuck this guy.
I engage with them because I need the numbers. It's viewership, it's comments, it's engagement, it's helping my algorithm.
You're chasing
unless they're doing like hate speech, unless they're being really ugly, right? You know what I mean? I had a guy wish me cancer a couple weeks ago. I sat there and engaged. He said something. He wanted to put a plunger on my head and shake me back and forth until I got brain cancer or some shit. And I just sat there and went, I'm going to take that as a compliment. I'm going to say that, I just sat there like killed him with kindness. You know what I mean?
All right, not to interrupt anybody, boys and gals, but I got a very important message, especially after just talking and saying his name out in chat. Our boy Rogue Nation is going to be a dad.
Oh,
Congratulations!
Not only that, it's a boy. We got a little Rogue running around now, boys and gals. Well, will be.
Nice.
Rebel Rogue.
Congratulations.
So
We'll appreciate that like. Thank
Big
you.
Cat followed up with, where is that line for you guys on chasing followers? I hadn't really commented on that one, so I think I'll jump in real quick. I think for me, I want to support, right? So first, I meet a community, and if I like you, I'm going to support you. But at the end of the day, I can turn on my iPad at any time, and there is 10 to 20 streamers live. So just in a streaming community, where's that line? How do I spend time with my family and work on myself and go to work and try to sell these Lego and do whatever in life that needs to be done and take my kid to jiu-jitsu and still show support to everybody? And then if I can't show that support, am I going to get that support back? So that's, I think, for me, where that line, right? Because then it's like, I want to give support to everybody, but I can't.
Yeah.
And you want support from everybody, but they can't give it to you. And then that's, I think, to me, where the gray area is. And how many times do you go to somebody's stream before they don't come to yours and you quit?
Yeah.
Because that happens a lot. Let's just talk about it, right? This
Uh,
motherfucker hasn't come to my stream for a month. Fuck him.
I do that anyways. Who farted? I don't know who
But-
farted, Mika.
We've all
Did you
done it.
fart?
Let's just be real. It happens. Like, we've all done it. And it happens for a lot of different reasons. What if that person didn't get any notifications because Facebook doesn't like you, like me? People tell me all the time, I didn't even get a notification you were live because Facebook
Potty
loves dogs
farted.
more than cats.
That is true. I've heard Zuckerberg say that out loud, I think.
Fuck him. So you know what I mean? I think what if sometimes it's like life, man? You know what I mean? And so sometimes we also just jump to conclusions too.
Yeah, true.
Well, I think for me is like there is people that I will, no matter what, do my best to be in their streams.
Probably like
Yes,
hell.
there's people that that may be missing for a couple weeks or a month, whatever. I don't let that bother me because I think at the beginning of this whole thing we kind of talked about where we thought we would, if we thought we would ever been as big as we are. I did this shit for fun. I started this right before freaking COVID. So my thing was, whoever wants to follow me is going to follow me. Whoever don't. I don't care. And for the most part, I try not to let other dipshits in the streaming world ruin who I am or what I think or whatever. So I don't know if there's really a line for me because, like I said, I'm going to be in your stream, yay or nay. It don't matter. Like, yeah, if you don't show mine, yeah, I may be a little less pushed or motivated to go to your stream, but 9 times out of 10, I'm going to be there if I can be there no matter what. So,
Yeah.
And Jessica, where did you just say?
I know Snake had something
she
to say
answered one
too,
of the
so.
questions from earlier. She said she kills her haters with kindness.
So you guys are also family men, some of you. So Antonio, Sedated Icon, asked, I have a question. As a streamer with a young child, I have trouble balancing in times where I shouldn't have to. Family is first, but my stream will definitely struggle sometimes because of it. That's definitely right. Balance of life.
I'll let you tackle that one, Audie. Hey,
Well-
Snick, you can talk about your new kittens
There you go.
and how you separate the time from that.
There's a door. That's how I separate the time.
There's a door. I'm very fortunate and very blessed to actually have a gaming family. So my son plays Fortnite. My kids play on the PlayStation. The other ones, my other two. My wife is a big gamer and myself. So it's really easy for me to stream and play at the same time because they're all playing at the same time too. So we're all in our own little worlds and stuff like that. So that's what that's awesome. So if there's any trouble or anything, I'm the wrong person to be asking. It should be
How old are
this
your
guy
kids?
down here. My kids. My
Yeah.
kids, my son is 11. My two sons are 11 and 3, and my daughter is 7. So she's gonna be 8. So
I have a 12-year-old here and then a grown one out.
Dude, that's fucking crazy, Audie. I did not even didn't know that your kids were the same age as mine. So
Yeah.
other than obviously our youngest.
But yeah, definitely they game, so it's easier for me. Now my question is to Bean. That's the question that Bean should be answering because he's got a little baby nub.
And
We
I
lost
still,
you for a minute. I told you I wasn't going to see you for a month.
I
It was
know.
at least 3 weeks.
No, it was, and that was the thing too. Like that was just kind of getting my head wrapped around of being a dad again. That because I'm so nervous. Like I'm still like I got thinking about it doing when my daughter is 15. I'll be 50, and I mean, yeah, some people are like, dude, 50? What's that? And dude, that's old to me, especially from where my body has been
Easy.
destroyed in sports, dirt biking, skateboarding, all that shit, boxing like a dumbass. So like me being 35 now, I feel like I'm 80. Like my wife has a running joke with it because I have to take heart meds. I have to take a low dose aspirin to keep my blood thin so I don't fucking have a heart attack and all that fun shit. So it's like I'm nervous for that. I still haven't found out the happy medium on family, game time, kid time, father time. I'm still just scatterbrained. It's like I feel like one day I'm really good at being a father, and then the next it's like man, I could have probably did a little bit more, or
That's-
even a husband too.
That's well, that's if you're trying to be a good person, that's you're always going to be there, right? We're always trying to be better, and we can always look at something and go, oh, I didn't handle that as good as I should have. And I'm real with my kid. He's old enough. I can say, I got a fucking temper. So when you don't own some shit, you're gonna see me get, you know, and I tell him, work on your ownership, and I'm gonna work on my temper because I'm not perfect. I don't expect you to be. You know what I mean? Like that's not life. It's a progression. As long as we're admitting our faults and working on ourselves, and it's a progression.
Yeah.
You know, because my parents, the way I was raised in a very very dysfunctional environment was they were perfect. They were gods. Everything they said was right. Everything you did was wrong. And there was no discussion about anything. Don't be seen. Don't be heard. Wait to be spoken to. You know what I mean? And so I want my kid to be a kid. I want him to know that he can break something and not have to worry about catching a beating for it. Now, if you went and did some destructive shit on purpose,
Snake.
no, you're gonna get
Appreciate
a
you,
foot in the
appreciate
ass.
you.
You know what I mean?
Also,
But
Rogue
otherwise,
Nation,
know that it's
congratulations,
just gonna be a
Poppy.
conversation.
Congratulations, Rogue. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you guys with the likes. Let's go. Yeah.
So what do you do? What do you do to discipline your cats? Snake, do you pop them on the head? Get the squirt bottle?
Do you get your pussy cats wet?
What do you do to get your pussy cat wet?
Do you know what I do to my kittens to discipline them?
Drop an elbow, please.
I just pick them up and tell them not to do it.
There you go.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys, man. Rogue, Chupapi,
No, there's none of this. You can't see me off the rope.
Are they telling to become a wrestler?
Yeah, you should become a wrestler, Snake, and come work for our promotion over here, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, no worries. Yeah. So that's a difficult one for me to answer because it's just me and my other half and the kittens. That's it. I've got 2 kittens. They look after each other. So,
your schedule moves around a lot, though, as far as work. So how do you manage that?
I don't have a schedule.
It's just, and that's
So this is one thing that I need to work on is getting a couple of weeks of schedules up and then putting it back up and a couple of days later, just to remind people when I'm going to be live. But yeah, because I work 4 on 4 off and it rolls, my days off are not the same every week. Plus,
yeah, I
when
appreciate you.
work
I
days,
will
I can
definitely
put-
tell
I can
him, Rogue,
stream on
that
the
Snake
evening.
has the cutest pussies. I
When I
will
work
definitely
nights,
tell
it's
him.
4 days.
Mitch Harden, I appreciate
When
the
there's
like.
nothing,
Let's
Can't do
go.
anything for 4 days. So that's the difficult side for me, but that's it.
Yeah.
Pickle Slayer says it's hard to struggle both family and streaming, but always make time for your family. It's good to have a schedule where you can only stream on days, you can, and days where you don't stream, you can be with your family.
I'm in a weird position because I'm self-employed. So I'm trying to, like right now I have things posted for sale. Someone can message me right now and I could literally say, hey guys, give me 2 seconds. Someone showed up at my garage. I'm going to sell a Lego set, right? Or I sell nothing for 2 weeks, like the case. This is for me right now. And so then I mix streaming in. I've even tried to make some of what I'm doing for my work part of my stream, you know what I mean? And building the Lego and then reselling and talking about that because I seem to get the best engagement when I'm not playing video games. On all platforms. I don't do well on any platform as far as like big numbers. I don't do Bean or Oddie numbers. Like I don't do Stone Mountain or Lemon numbers. But when I do podcasting stuff or just talking Lego builds, just chatting it up like we're doing here or any of this stuff, I always have more viewers than I do any other time. When I play Call of Duty, I very rarely ever break 6 viewers ever, and that's 2 apps streaming at the same time.
Dang. I mean, that's the hard work, and I guess that's what discourages a lot of people. Not a lot of people are strong-minded, man. And if somebody's not strong-minded and they keep on streaming, like I think we've had people come up to us, right, and thank us for having fun when they play with us, when they're co-streaming, well, not co-streaming with us, but they just jump into our lobbies and stuff like that. And then you see them start streaming again because they let those numbers affect them. When I stream, I have no viewers on my screen. I don't look at numbers and I just play. I'm like, fuck it, whatever. I
think that's really good advice, right? The way my setup is a lot of it is it's the viewer numbers right there. It's hard to not see it when Streamlabs or whatever is open. But that's also easier to do when you have a few people there. right?
Yeah.
When you have no comments coming in, it's hard because it's like you're almost like, is anyone there? Is it broken?
Yeah.
Let me comment on my own and make sure it's working. Oh yeah, fuck, it's working. Okay, you know, and so that can also be the challenge, right? 6 months of doing that, knowing that like my wife's iPad watching is the only one watching. That's tough, right? And that's the challenge where a lot of people quit. Mountain that they get over. Lord T6 asked.
Hold on, I got a question. I got a question.
Absolutely.
So, Snicky Poo, I'm gonna kick us out of this conversation for a little bit. I want to hear this because this is what I wanted to get these two together for. So for me, since we're kind of talking about the streaming thing, so you both have DJ, announcer, backgrounds, so and like radio talk and all that. So how do you guys put that and mix that into your streaming? And do you think that because you guys have that background, does it make your stream stick out more than like a normal bum like myself who don't have a sexy radio voice?
With that great background and beautiful face. You want to go, Snick?
No, I'm letting Snick, not Snick, you and Hottie.
I was about to say, whoa, I ain't got a radio.
Yeah,
background.
me and Snick,
He has a great voice,
me
though.
and Snick are the eye candies. We get it. We get it.
I don't know. I don't hear it because it's my voice, but a lot of people tell me, damn, there's that dripping in chamoy voice going on right now. And, but I absolutely love it because a lot of people say that my voice is soothing. I get a lot of comments sometimes in my streams and stuff like that. And I announce for wrestling. So it's like I have that voice where I can change no matter what the mood is. It's pretty cool. And a lot of people like it. But this guy over here, Cats, oh my God, I can listen to you talk all the time.
I obviously get told a lot that I have the radio voice, and I do. I did radio in college. I was a club DJ for years. I've always been growing up in a dysfunctional household with an alcoholic bipolar mom. I was an attention seeker, so I've always been making voices, being silly, class clown, doing the talent show shit, right? So talking has always been natural. So automatically that's easy for me, right? The performing side of it is different. You have to be able to turn it on and on. Hey, and that comes in the being comfortable with yourself, really.
Yeah.
Not everyone's comfortable with being
I thought
in
you were
front of the
trying to
camera.
give Cats a fucking high five.
No, I was giving my daughter a high five. No, but definitely. Oh, there you are. But definitely it does work, though. It really does, because like I told them before we even came online or live that I'm the master of improvising, because that's what you need to do. Just like Kat said, being a club DJ, you got to be on the microphone and just think of something on your feet. Read the crowd. Read your crowd. If your crowd is boring, just spunk them up, and that's just the way it is, man. And I think it's helped me here too. So.
Yeah, you learn how to read the crowd, and then I would be, I did a certain kind of club DJing, where you would announce people to a stage, and so
those are my favorite clubs.
And I only did that for a couple months. That's a really depressing environment to be in. You think when you're 21, you're like, this is the greatest thing in the world. 2 weeks in, you're like, I've seen enough boobs.
Was it baby dolls? Was it baby dolls or Bristols?
Body shots.
Oh shit!
Shout out Body Shots in Rosecrans, San Diego.
There you go. It was an all-male review. All-male review. That's why he hated it. It was all-male.
Body Shots. Yeah, a lot of Navy boys in there. It was a rough. What a DJ. Yeah. Tiffany, stand by, Tiffany. But you learn how to talk. You learn how to advertise. That's the big one, I think, with the radio background, right? You learn how to self-promote. Hey, go check out Cats of Duty's Etsy page. Go, you know what I mean? That's the stuff that you learn. Like, if you want one of these really nice tumblers to keep your water cold, make sure you check out Cats of Duty's Etsy page.
And save pussy, all with one purchase.
25% off, But yeah, it comes down to just being comfortable with yourself. I think that's the big one. So Lord T6 asked, what was the biggest mistake a streamer could make? What do you think?
There you go, Snick. Take that one and run.
Yeah, Snick.
And I'll follow behind you.
Spend about £12,000 on equipment.
Yep.
Spend more than you need to before you need to. Buying way nicer equipment than needed before you're.
Yes, sir. It's
I-
Goody.
I-
We're kind of turning
guilty.
down the mood
Feel like
right
so hard
now.
sitting
We have
here.
a podcast going on, a live podcast right now, so I appreciate you.
Coming Sunday. 3 men, 1 cast.
That too.
You.
Nice
Is that what
$600.
you're leading with there, Snicks? It's just, hey, don't buy shit.
Yes, sir. It's been a while. It's been
Well,
definitely a
yeah,
while. I
sure,
appreciate
bro.
you. Appreciate you.
Focus on viewers.
Yeah.
That is probably the biggest mistake I've made. I still do it now. So
Guilty.
you were talking about
I've been good, man. How you doing, man? We just having a little podcast going
focusing
on
on
right now,
numbers
which
and
is pretty
stuff and
awesome. Just kind of
making
here
it like
shooting
you
this
can't
shit and
see
just
it,
trying to
well,
make sure that everybody gets
you will see
entertained
my
right now. So I
setup.
appreciate you.
my
Look at you.
live producer's always open. So I always look at my insights. So I know how many viewers I got. I know how many comments I got. I know how many reactions and shares.
Yeah.
But it's just that's just me. That's just how I am. I am one of these people that will focus on numbers. And it is disheartening. But what people need to remember is Facebook lies. So I've been sat here with no viewers and be like, oh, no one's watching me. And then all of a sudden, someone's like,
I'm chatting.
I'm still watching you.
I'm like, motherfucker, I'm here.
Yeah.
It's like, but it says I got no viewers.
I love looking at you, Snick.
So, but yeah.
So mine is a little different, which don't get me wrong, those are some really big ones, probably the biggest ones. But something in what I had to deal with
when life hits you in the limits,
is
when life hits you in the
and this
limits,
is gonna sound really
and you're
weird,
gone
get
for a
in
while,
bed
come back, and
with the
people act
wrong
like you never
people
left.
in the
You're all the
streaming
best.
world.
Remember, if you're new here,
'Cause I
follow,
felt
share,
like
comment, and react. It's all free.
You're
Free.
gonna
Exactly.
obviously know which eventually
Punchy,
you're
appreciate
gonna
you,
know
man. I'm
which
doing good, man. How you
a
doing,
good
man?
person is and who's not. There's always people in the streaming world that's gonna use and abuse you, and then they're gonna also get mad because you've gone past the point that they have gotten, and they're gonna shoot you and stab you in the back and not give two shits about it. So be wise about who you put in your circle. That's the. I wish I would have known that back, 2.5 years ago.
For me,
And I think I'd been a lot better off.
Yeah.
for me, I'm an open book, right? I talk about everything. I talk about my being, mentally and physically abused, sexually abused as a child. I'm an open book about my life so I can share and help others grow and maybe heal. In that, I also talk about shit that happens day to day, right? With everything. And I think one of the biggest mistakes I have made is talking about fights I've had with friends on air, having discussions about stuff that's happened on air and not recognizing that I'm an open book, but that doesn't mean the person involved in that situation wanted that shit out there. And then in doing the discussion, they see that as disrespect, can or do, and then you say and do something that makes the situation worse.
Yeah.
And some of that stuff can't be fixed. It's out. Once it's said, it's said. Once it happens, and some things can't be fixed. So that for me is one of the biggest mistakes I've made is talking about personal shit that I probably shouldn't have.
What kind of vibe do you think?
Let's
You like
aim
this
up for your
vibe or
haters,
what,
bro.
Punchy? You like this vibe? Yeah.
Well, there's that, you know what I mean? But it permanently, I can just say I've permanently damaged a very long friendship because of something that I brought up on the air instead of just shutting the fuck up.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like decades long friendship
Hey,
has been
love you,
ruined because
LA
I have a
brother.
big fucking mouth.
Yeah, it definitely happens, man. It definitely happens. It's like, yeah, that's the kind of stuff that I was telling you. Like, when you're dealing with haters and stuff like that, and then the way you approach things, then people are gonna look at you like totally different because you acted kind of immature about it when you could have been a bigger grown up and just did, did it the right way. Is there a right way? I don't know, but I mean, it'll either make or break you that day. So
It's easy. Like we can go around judging Justin Bieber's, right?
oh man,
Y'all
Whoa,
think about being 60.
Whoa.
Hang on.
What about the beat?
I'm just saying, yeah, we've all judged him, that little fucker. I'm just saying though. Remember being 16 years old. Remember being 16 years old. Now imagine having $4 million in your bank account, driving around in a Ferrari. You're gonna be a little fucking asshole too.
no, you're good,
right?
man.
Like,
You're good,
let's
man. I
just
know
be-
you're doing your partner
let's
thing,
just be
brother.
real.
I know
Wait,
you.
no one was
Justin
watching us,
Bieber's an
though.
asshole?
But but there was no camera following us when we were 16 years old,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Dude,
And
but
so-
he wrote
so
baby.
If
Okay.
you do this stuff, on the air, you have to own it.
Yeah.
This is and so that's you're allowing a little extra scrutiny, and you're allowing trolling, right? We have people that don't show their faces. We know a few streamers, right, that don't show their faces because they maybe want to keep their anonymity, or for whatever, they're shy, whatever that reason may be. I know a few streamers that do that. I know a few streamers that are female that have put themselves out there and have had very negative things happen in their personal
Dang,
lives.
dude, like what, man? What kind of
as a
haters? What are they
result of
doing, or
that.
what? Are they on
Through
the American
people
side or on the Aussie
commenting
side?
and
What's going on?
and mentioning, you know what I mean? Just through finding them in personal life, chaos can result in that, right? And so that is also a downside to putting yourselves out there that you have to be careful about.
And that's the thing that you need to remember too when it comes to streaming, is that no matter if you're not famous, you're not big, you're still representing yourself and your brand. And yeah, exactly.
Your family.
Yeah. And you're definitely you have to watch what you say, man. It's like you're Justin Bieber. You have to own up to it. You have to own up to it because a lot of people are watching you. So if you do something stupid on stream, I've seen a lot of people apologize for it on their stream because they kind of have to, own up to it. Yeah, I made a mistake.
Well,
I fucked up.
Like we were talking about earlier with my son. The thing that's going to get me, I always joke, I say it was a misdemeanor. And if you deny it, you lie about it, you don't take accountability, you took a misdemeanor, you turned it into a felony.
Yeah.
I now
I did
got to
that.
get in that ass.
Yeah.
Right? And so it's about accountability.
American
it's about saying,
side,
I
damn,
fucked up.
dude.
I'm sorry.
I apologize for that,
If you
man.
can't do that, fuck you. We can't have a conversation if we can't be real.
Yeah.
None of us are perfect. All of our shit smells when it comes out of your butt. You know what I mean? Except for Snicks. It smells like Viking roses.
Yeah.
Wait, there's Viking roses? Are they on
Viking
fire?
rose. You don't know what Viking roses smells like?
Nah, bro.
Oh, what
I'll
is
send you a box.
My man.
Cats of Duty litter box care package.
I have a question from
Hey.
the chat.
Yep. Go ahead.
So Julio has asked, do you guys have any other hobbies apart from streaming?
I do.
Hmm.
But I'll let Bean go first
No.
on this one. I'm always going
Mine are pretty obvious.
So, I mean, yours is pretty obvious. I think for me is just being a dad, man. That's the only hobby I got. I used to, before streaming, fish a lot, hunt, and all that stuff, which that slowed down after having a kid, obviously, because, got to be a dad, and then till they get old enough to where they can go with you. So I'm just now hitting that point to where both my kids can go. So I think that's going to be the thing this year is taking them out fishing, and hopefully in the wintertime taking them out hunting and do the things that my dad taught me how to.
When I could afford to waste the gas 4x4 in our truck, I think I'm actually gonna have to trade the truck in. I can't even afford the registration and gas on it. But music, I'm a big music guy. Love listening to and playing music, building Lego, and then dad takes up.
You're gonna get a lot of that. That's why we told you
If
you have
I'm
to
not doing
freaking
this,
get
I'll
thick
be a
skin,
dad.
Punchy, because we were just trying to get you ready for that. And then me, well, I help run a wrestling promotion here, so that's what I do on my. I'm an announcer. I'm a commentator. I do video for them. We get all the wrestlers. We produce the show and put it on for people here locally. So that's what I do here. That's why I laughed. I was like, yeah, I do have a good hobby. That's what I do.
And cat rescue. What do you do, Snick?
Yeah, Snick.
What do I do, or what did I used to
Hobby.
do?
Both.
What do you like? What do you like to do? What do you do now?
Yeah.
I don't have any right now. I don't have any hobbies. It is literally streaming, and I go to work, and I spend time with my wife. I used
And
to
your
play a
kitty
lot of
cat.
golf. Say again.
And you play with your kitty cats.
And I play with my pussies. I mean, kitty cats. But no, I used to play golf. That's about it, really. Kind of boring. That's why I got fat, because I stopped playing golf.
I messed up my
No,
shoulder.
it's the ice cream right before bed. I told you about that. Can't do it right before bed. It's the right before bed that's getting you. It's not even the ice cream. It's the right before bed. You're basically saying go
just
right
dream
there and
couldn't.
stay.
Hey, if you eat ice cream every day before bed, I envy you guys because I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't have ice cream anytime.
Let's
Can
move
you
on
have like
quickly.
gelato and stuff like that?
I can't have anything that's
Well, you know
dairy
what?
based or anything
You know
like
why?
that, dude.
Because you got that beautiful hair. God had to smite you somehow.
Exactly. So if I have irritable bowel syndrome,
can't have
that's
everything.
that's my
ODYSEEE.
negative. Irritable bowel syndrome, but I'll give you some nice hair.
Hey, you gave me a really giant ego and this head.
Yep, exactly.
God just gave me this good looks. I don't know what to tell you guys.
No,
man.
no, my
What did I
God.
get? I got this beard.
That's what I'm talking
Oh
about.
yeah,
Oh,
Pickle did
hey.
say me and you were the eye candy snick.
Yeah, man, it's
so-
good to talk about it, bro, because if you keep it bottled up, it's
Yes,
gonna
I
kill
agree
you inside.
very much so.
I wonder if my viewers will go up if I take my shirt off.
I'm pretty
Yeah, I'm
sure
not
they
going
will.
with
What
it.
I
I would
usually
go in
hear
there
is I want
heartbeat.
my voice on your head. Usually.
What? I spent
So what
quite
you're
some
saying
time-
is when they're doing the deed, they're listening to you talk, but looking at a picture of Snick.
I've actually been requested a lot of audio clips saying people's names.
Yeah.
Oh, one of my other
Damn.
hobbies is having a good time at work with a Jilu. That's the other thing. So yeah, when I go to work,
So
it is-
Jilu works with you?
Jilu is my. I've known Jilu for what 9 years,
Oh,
That's
nice.
awesome.
and I work with him. He's on my shift, so we work together for 50 hours a week. Talk outside of work.
Good
Yeah.
pennies.
Cool stuff. And he bought a Cats of Duty t-shirt.
And a Snick t-shirt.
There's only 2 people in the entire United Kingdom rocking Cats of Duty merch.
what I'm talking
Sexy
about.
motherfuckers.
That's badass.
Yeah,
It is
that
actually.
definitely
That's
is.
super cool.
What out there, Poonchy?
There's
Yeah,
literally like a Cats
punchy.
of Duty. You know what I mean? Like there's Cats of
Say
Duty
your
t-shirts
name,
on the other
ooh.
side of the pond. That's cool as hell. Snick got his in legendary status, you know.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Hit the dab on them.
Yes.
Hey,
See, I'm-
Poonchy wants to
love it.
know why they're fries, not chips.
Oh man.
Oh, my
Punchy, because it's
God.
American, baby.
Are we
rule the
getting? We
world.
really going there?
Oh, no.
Why
He's
does that come up
always-
every stream?
Every time
Well,
Punchy's
Punchy's here.
anywhere, he always brings that up. Punchy can be in somebody else's stream that Bean gets tagged in for the first time, and then he'll be like, "It's fries, not chips."
Oh shit.
Okay, let's put this to bed once.
All right.
that was good.
Chips go with steak.
Okay.
No, the potatoes do. Baked
Yeah.
potatoes.
But they're chips. They're
No, the
potato
baked
chips.
potato. I want a fucking big old potato with.
Wait, you have a baked potato with your steak?
Yes.
Or
Who
mashed
doesn't?
potatoes.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Or mashed with garlic butter.
Oh.
Oh, yes. So I just had a lamb steak.
It
for dinner.
depends. What
And
is
we
the
had
job,
whole-
sir? What
Yeah, I've
is the
seen that a little
job?
bit.
Small potatoes, but they were so we roasted. We roasted them.
Roasted. See, a
Steakhouse.
baked potato, roasted
Steak
potatoes,
so bad.
fried potatoes, fries.
Oh my god.
I
You
want
just solved
steak so
the
bad.
mystery
No.
of the fries versus chips.
So okay, in the UK, which is correct, fries are small, thin French fries.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what that is. Yeah.
Yeah. So chips are bigger ones because they go through what they call a chipper to make chips.
I get what
And
you're
crisps
saying.
Are what you call chips.
Yes, I
So
I
you got
pictured it already.
thick potato chips, is what you're saying.
What?
Yeah.
That you guys call.
So what?
Cri-
Okay,
or
what you would
chips.
call like fries would be what we call chips. Yeah, but we have about 8 different varieties of them.
Yeah.
You have. If you go to fast food places, they come out as French fries, which are really thin, quite long
Yeah,
ones.
Yes.
that's why when we say French fries, that's what we're meaning by.
Yeah.
So that's French fries. But then we have thin cut chips, which are slightly thicker than French fries, but they're
Yes.
still long. Then you have steak chips, which are quite thick, chunky ones.
Like wedges.
And then obviously your wedges, your
That's what,
curly
that's
fries.
what we
yeah,
call
yeah.
yeah. See that now?
Your waffle.
See, get it?
We call them steak
get it.
fries. That's what we call them
Yeah,
here.
steak
Steak
fries, yeah.
fries.
Big
In
old
Ohio, they call them
wedges.
JoJo's. Those
Chop
wedge
it.
fries.
In Ohio, they call them damn potatoes.
God dang taters, tater salad.
So next
Tater
podcast,
soup.
I'm having 3 UK guys as well, and then I'll have some backup because I feel like I'm being ganged up on.
Ah man. So
For
what's
the
the
record,
difference?
I only
like
asked questions. I didn't.
Yeah. What's the difference between biscuits and cookies?
I
Because
like
you guys
all
call them
potatoes.
cookies too, right? Some of them you guys call them cookies, and the other ones you call it.
So a cookie is cookies for in the UK are quite big,
Okay.
and they're quite. I think the best way to describe it is they're rough, so they're quite and they come with they have like chocolate chips in and You get like oat cookies and stuff like that. Biscuits are things that we would dunk in cups of tea. So they're little round, smooth things. That are slightly
Like an
different
Oreo.
texture as well.
Without the cream.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That is a biscuit.
Okay.
What you call biscuits, we call scones.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was gonna say like a scone.
Yeah, a scone. Yeah. Alex Schaefer says some fried taters is all them is.
Dude, gum dumb it. Gum it.
Oh,
God, I
man.
can't even say
Ohio
it.
schools come again.
God dang it.
So, like, how often do you guys drink tea in the UK, Snick? Is it like an everyday thing?
So my other half drinks a cup of tea first thing in the morning.
Okay.
So we'll wake up, I'll have a coffee, she'll have a tea.
Huh?
I will drink a cup of tea at any point in the day if I fancy one. It is a staple drink in the UK.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like in the Middle East too. My wife's Middle Eastern, and they have tea for everything. Did you get all that, Bean?
Oh, you're muted.
Do you need a map?
I might. So let me ask one question to follow up on the tea question. Do you guys really put cream in your tea?
No.
They put milk.
Depends
So
on the
why-
kind of
why
tea.
is that
The
like a
answer is
no?
the kind of tea, right? Isn't that the rule
No,
though?
because your Earl Grey, I've seen people put cream in it. I thought it was weird.
It was weird.
See?
That's
Earl
kinda
Grey's
weird.
weird.
I don't know about UK versus US tea, but I just know that the type of tea depends on whether you're putting one or the other in it, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
That was my understanding.
Because it
It's
got thrown
milk
in the
or nothing.
fucking.
Milk or
Milk or
nothing,
nothing.
right?
Throw it in the
Yeah,
water.
yeah. There you go.
See, I
Milk
don't
or
drink tea,
nothing.
so I don't know. I thought it was just like a dab of honey.
Alex Schaefer wanted to know, Snick, if you said the other wife, is that like a second wife? Or he
Other
thought you
half,
said
that's how
your
it's
other.
referred to.
Yeah. He's like, is that like a second wife?
Like we say better half, they say other half.
I'm a big coffee person. Bean is too, man.
Coffee.
Dude, I love my
Every
coffee.
single time,
Coffee.
like iced coffee. It could be the cold.
My
Oh,
backup.
those are my. But anyway,
These are really bad for you. I'm gonna go ahead and put that
Yes,
out
they
there
are,
that these
Phil.
are really bad for you.
Put me in hospital twice, that stuff.
Red Bull.
Bad for you.
Oh man.
Red Bull.
Oh no.
Hey, Red Bull and cigarettes is a key to a heart attack, just so you guys know.
Red Bull cigarettes and
Just
crack.
I love
They're
sweet
basically
tea,
cousins.
bro.
So I
Sweet
have
tea.
I have two drinks basically, two that I basically live on, and it's coffee and this Pepsi Max.
Oh, Pepsi Max is that the zero Pepsi with the zero sugar?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. That's what I
but it's
live
still
on
got
too.
caffeine in it.
Yeah.
and it's
That's-
not made me very well. Basically,
What
Let's just say
color is
that.
what color is the bottle or the box or whatever? Is it the black one?
Black?
Yeah. That's the best kind right there. Pepsi Zero is the. Well,
No,
that's
you
what they
need to
put here.
get the Pepsi Nitro.
Oh,
the
that
real
one tastes.
sugar.
That one tastes
Dude.
horrible.
Dude, I love the fucking vanilla one, dude. Oh, wee.
No,
Loved it.
You need to get some
like
Dutch
flavored
Bros, bro. You need to get a Rebel Dutch Bros energy drink there, cats. I don't know. They have them in Arizona. Dutch
I
Bros.
hate Dutch Brothers, dude.
You
They
hate
use
Dutch Brothers?
They use chocolate milk for their mochas, man. That's some ghetto boo. What the fuck? Fucking use chocolate milk to make their mochas. What kind of
My
dumbass
wife loves that
good
place.
shit is that? From Kmart. That's some Kmart
Some
Starbucks wannabe
Kmart
shit.
Starbucks.
Fuck Dutch Brothers. I hate that place. I feel strongly about that. I'm sorry.
Dutch Bros is good. I haven't become
People
a fan.
love that place, man, but
Dude,
I don't dig it.
I only get it for the Rebels. When I got their coffee one time, I was literally in the pooper for half of the day.
Yeah, it's 'cause they use chocolate milk. No, I get free
Dude.
Starbucks for the most part too. So
We're talking about coffee.
because
I
of
don't
my
want
animal
Dunkin'.
rescue, a lot of the people that work at my Starbucks are animal lovers, and so
Oh,
literally like
nice.
9 out of my 10 coffees I buy, I don't actually buy.
Oh wow.
Like they'll even put they'll go to put like my Starbucks card in, and then I'll see like it still says payment due as I'm walking away, and then they'll just hit cancel. Like they say they're going through the motions so they don't get in trouble with the boss, and they just make my drink.
Dude,
Like,
not even
cool.
my brother does that to me, and he's a fucking manager at Starbucks.
Nice.
They still charge me.
Yeah,
It
my
depends.
my cat rescue love gets me a lot of love from my Starbucks community.
Nice. Is this guy talking, or is he talking to his chat?
To me, I'm just trying to fiddle
No,
my
I'm
camera.
talking to chat
Oh, okay.
because LA asked me if I like cold coffee or hot.
Cold
I'll
coffee.
let you answer on that one. But me, I like cold better, but it depends on the season.
Hell no, dude. Cold coffee 24/7, bro. It could be 30 degrees. I don't know what it is in Celsius, Nick. I don't know. But cold coffee is the way to be. Cold coffee anytime.
See, I'm
I'll do
vice
an iced
versa. Like I said,
mocha.
I drink, like right now, it's nothing but iced coffee. But come like fall, winter time, dude, I'm like, man, nice cup of warm coffee.
I can't, bro. I can't.
And I don't go to Starbucks anymore. I go to fucking Dunkin'.
Dunkin' Donuts is the way to be. Do they have Dunkin'
Dude,
Donuts in the
America
UK?
runs on
No,
Dunkin'.
right? Or you do. Snick.
Message, question from chat, and it's
Love
off the
it.
back of what we were just talking
After
about.
this question, can we take a break to pee so I can make some coffee and smoke?
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh.
sir.
Alright, let's do
So around the room, do you drink tea, and if you do, how do you have it?
Okay, I'll answer this one. We'll go me and then whoever. I don't give a fuck because I gotta pee. Sweet tea. That's the only way.
Iced. I
sweet
know.
tea. And I do. Don't get me wrong. I do like flavoring in it, like peach, mango, strawberry. Every now and then, I'll sometimes throw some lemon in it, but it's always got to be sweet iced tea. All right, I'm going pee pee.
For me, I like iced tea, green tea, peach tea, whatever kind of tea. I like half and half tea, half sweet, half unsweet. But my favorite is when my wife makes me hot green tea with like lemon and honey. Ah, that's the best.
I'm not a big tea guy, but Arizona green tea. I don't. That's not going to be my choice.
Cool. Are we taking a 5-minute break for a smoke? Because I could really do with a pee as well.
All right. Well, how about this? How about you go pee and smoke since Bean went to pee and smoke? Adi will hang out with me for a minute, and then you two come back, and then Adi and I can take a break if Adi needs one. Is that cool, Adi? I'm
Yeah.
forcing you to stay with me.
No. I don't even need it.
That way we can keep it rolling for everybody.
Yeah, I'll be back as quick as I can, but I got to pee and smoke.
Take your time, baby.
And these guys.
I might bring a kitty with me as well.
Oh, snap.
You know I want some pussy in my life. Bring it. Bring the pussycat.
I forgot to tell you, Snick, that Rogue said that you have the prettiest pussy here in this group. Oh, Snick has the cutest little pussies, is what he said.
Well, that's because Rogue hasn't seen my pussy.
Oh,
Yeah, he's seen all 3 types.
Oh.
Hey now. Thank you for hanging out with everybody. We are live, 3 Men, 1 Cast with an amazing special guest, ODYSEEE.
Hello.
We are live with Bean Exotic, Snick Mortar 84, and of course myself, Cat Daddy, Cat's a Duty.
Definitely. Thank you guys for having me here. It's fun. It's fun just to
Nah,
sit here and
so
not
glad.
stress on anything. Like we said, not stress on a game and just kind of like sit here.
Have some fun, man. Chop it up. That's what it's about. It's about safe space, having fun.
You should just mark
Talking
this place
life.
as a safe space. So if you guys need to drop your kids off over here, I'm just kidding. We got you.
Not my house.
Definitely.
I will not take responsibility for them. They're on their own.
Yeah, probably not. Because, I mean, my 3 kids will probably jump them. Jump them in the gang. No, just kidding.
Getting jumped in 72 seconds.
Right? Or for other gangs, 13
You have to run down back and forth. Can you make it?
Yeah. Oh my God! So they wanted me to ask if it's shaved or hairy. Since we're talking
Shaved.
about- Hell yeah!
The carpet definitely matches the drapes.
Absolutely love that. You heard that, right? Okay, cool. Jordan Pergram. Oh man, I got the other half of being here. Have a great stream, my man. Hey, I appreciate you, man.
He always does the flybys. Hi, Jordan.
Oh, he definitely does. But he does the flybys like, okay, so a lot of people do flybys. They'll be like, hey, have a great stream, and then never like it. You know what I mean? But he's the one that says, have a good stream, and then likes it. Or likes it before and then
But
says,
you always go, how you doing? And he's never around to answer.
nope, never. He probably left
Never
right
like
now.
a ghost. He's like Batman. Go to say something to him, Batman's gone. He's like,
Exactly.
how does he do that?
Kent Speck said so.
Jordan.
Ice-T. Yeah, Ice-T, man. Ice-T is
Ice-T's
the
a great
best.
rapper.
Ah, Ice-T. And whatever his
Colors.
wife's name is or whatever.
Coco.
Coco. There you go. Coco and Ice. I was going to say
know
Ice
that.
Cube. Oh, my God.
I shouldn't know that, but I do.
Yeah. It's okay, though. That means we're hip. We're not getting older, you know?
So I don't know anything about your wrestling announcing. Is it like a local league that I assume? I mean, I know that like there's a million different leagues for wrestling. So
Oh yeah, there's a lot of them. So what's cool is that I get to announce for them. I've been with them for about 7 years now, and it's kind of weird to like go back and like think about that it's been 7 years. But a lot of promotions, they have a lot of local people wrestling for them that they train and stuff like that. What sets these people aside, or what sets this promotion aside, is that we get a lot of people that you see on TV. You know what I mean? Cool. So Sam Simmons has followed. Oh, my bad. I appreciate the follow. But a lot of the times they wrestle and you see them on TV. Now it may not be WWE, which we did have somebody that was formerly inside WWE that wrestled for us this past Friday. But you see a lot of people on the new promotion AEW or ROH. So like if you're a big wrestling fan and you know wrestling, you know these smaller companies, and these guys perform out there for them. So it's like they get that show here because where I'm from in Texas, yes, we're a big city, but we don't get a lot of that stuff. We don't get like the WWE Raws that are on TV or the SmackDowns on TV or anything. So it's really good to give back to the community and to show them, like, you know, this is the birthplace, well, one of the birthplaces of Lucha Libre. So you get a lot of masked wrestlers and stuff like that. So we get to bring a lot of the big names in there like that for them. So it's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'll have to, next time I go, I'll have to send you pictures from our favorite restaurant. We were just there the other day for my oldest son's birthday. It's called Dia Libre here in Phoenix. They have 2 locations. And their entire location is decked out in Nacho Libre, you know, the old school masks. From the rafters, it has all of like the plastic play WWE belts and NWO belts, and they're hanging from the rafters. And the video is usually like old Mexican wrestling. You know, I love that, and the food's really good.
Oh man, we have a lot of places that are like that here because the tradition here is like nothing but there. I don't know if you know who Eddie Guerrero is. So he died back in 2005, but he is from here, from El Paso, Texas. Okay. So they're the big Guerrero family here. His nephew Chavo Guerrero still wrestles in some promotions and stuff like that. But yeah, dude, it's pretty awesome that like this is kind of like the birthplace of some of the big names that you see. Yeah, I like seeing those themed restaurants that are like that, man. That's pretty awesome.
Do you have any other background in radio? Have you worked in any other?
So I used to work at the local community college radio here. Okay. And that was like kind of like the start and stuff like that. And but no, as far as like doing like big time radio stuff, nah, I haven't done none of that stuff. So
no big for me. I did a couple of takeovers on 88.1 San Diego State's radio.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I did
some midnight shifts, and then a lot of club DJing. Tons and tons and tons of club DJing. And then for a few years, if you called Hard Rock Cafe's home office, you actually heard my voice. So I used to work at the Hard Rock Cafe.
Oh, nice.
And I've always been a smart ass class clown who gets bored very easy. And you had to answer the phone, and it was during their 30-year anniversary. And so you'd have to go, "Thank you for calling Hard Rock Cafe, San Diego, Gas Lamp, celebrating 30 years of rock and roll," or, you know, some whole. So after so much, I got board, and I started doing it in my radio. So I literally go, "Thank you for calling Hard Rock San Diego, celebrating 30 years of rock and roll." And one of the corporate managers happened to be calling the office.
Oh, wow.
When I did it. And so like 20 minutes later, I get called to the office, and I'm like, I'm in trouble. Like, you know, like, oh, fuck, I'm in trouble. Yeah. They're like, "Hey, we need you to drive up to LA next weekend to record over at this studio."
Nice.
Like, what? They're like, "They want you to do this," and I had to sit there and I had to do that whole line, and then just say Orlando, Phoenix, San Antonio for all of the different Hard Rock locations. And so for like 2-3 years, when you called any Hard Rock Cafe in America,
was your voice.
Nice. You heard my voice. It was.
We had a AAA team here. Well, we still do a AAA team, the El Paso Chihuahuas. Shout out to El Paso Chihuahua, San Diego-based freaking minor league club. But they invited me. I became one of the finalists to be like their on-field like entertainment stuff. But they ended up giving it to their freaking intern that they had there. So it kind of sucked. Like we tried out and everything, but ultimately that guy that didn't try out got the stuff. So it kind of put a damper on us. So it sucked.
Right on. So that's how I loved getting back into streaming, is because I enjoyed DJing in the interaction sense.
Hell yeah.
I loved interacting with the crowd and talking and chopping it up. And it was for me, not just the playing, but it was the setup.
Yeah.
you show up and you know the doorman and what's up, Manny? And then you know what I mean? And you know Tracy, the bar back, and you know what I mean? And like, and it's that camaraderie. And then your friends are showing up, and then their friends are, and it's a lot like this.
Hell yeah.
But in a personal sense, right?
Yeah.
You know, so it's you're getting, so I get to meet you, and then I get to meet your homies in your community. Your community gets to meet my community, right? And oh, you're doing a gig next week? Oh, I'm gonna come check that out. Oh, you're doing an art gallery? Hey man, I can come DJ that shit. Like, work. And it's that collaborative aspect of artistic expression that I miss a lot of, and from being a DJ. And so that has been a huge creative outlet. That's why we started streaming, as my son was depressed, was homeschooled because of COVID. I'd lost a bunch of friends. We had gotten outbid on 33 houses. Fucking just got fucked by the market and everything that happened all at once with COVID and the market, and you know. And so I started this out of depression and wanting to give back to my community, turn in something that was a negative for us in the time, and then being locked in and giving back and doing something positive. And that's how the Cats of Duty thing started for us here.
Yeah, I stumbled upon streaming when I had the PlayStation, and then it was like when Blackout came out. And then I was like, this is fun. And like, we would be bullshitting, like everybody would be bullshitting. And then I realized that on PlayStation, you can stream to Twitch. So I kind of did that, and I kind of liked it. So then I kind of started growing from there. And it's funny to go back to my first streams. I'm like, holy crap. Like, the quality sucks, but I thought I was the best person ever. You know what I mean?
And guys, touching on that real quick. Everybody, you're all way too hard on yourselves, right? I want everybody to go back and look at the first time they did something when they're on a project.
Oh, yeah.
Versus where you are today, right? And so think about where you'll be in 5 years, and you know what I mean? And look at the progression. Because like my first stream, Nick's smiling his ass off. Man, there's like streams where I'm talking for an hour and no one hears shit. I'm fucking I'm fucking mad. And I'm like Bean.
Yep.
Exactly. Just like that. He has that same face right now.
I do. That's why he's doing it.
You know, and dude, some of my highest viewerships for those streams.
Yeah, it's crazy. I went back to day one, and I'm like, oh my god, I thought I was the shit. So.
But to go back to what you just said, though, Cats, think about it, dude. That was free content. That was happy content because they seen a dude struggle with like the smallest task, and it took him 2 hours to figure it out.
My daily life, you should follow me around. Watching a grown man try to accomplish simple tasks.
Dude, that's why I go visit the barn every now and then. That way I forget that I forgot something.
Yeah, there you go. Oh man.
You got any good questions over there, Snick? You look like you got a happy chat.
I have, and it's, any of you watch sports, boxing,
yes.
MMA, and then he's put the Yankee way, soccer.
No, I don't call it soccer here. I call it football.
We call it football here. We actually have a great football team. They're a class under Major League Soccer, but yeah, they're pretty good down here. But I love sports. I like any sports except MMA. I used to be into it, but now not anymore. So
that's actually the only thing I'm into anymore.
I think there's too much politics in there, and that's with any of our sports now here in America. I feel like that we're more interested in what the celebrity sports star believes in or what they're trying to push than watching the sport itself now. So with getting into that, one of my favorite politic sport is boxing, because let's be honest, they were the first to ever have politics brought into it, and that's with betting and all that shit. Yeah. Not just, the political side of it, it's just politics in general.
The older I got and more physically away from being able to do any of the sports that I watched, right? I used to play basketball and baseball and skateboard. I stopped, my interest got less and less and less. And then the older I got and the more perspective in real life, and I've been homeless, I've been all the things in life that go on, all I see is a bunch of overpaid babies whining about shit.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I see. I literally see a bunch. I mean, we are literally paying people millions of dollars to swing a fucking bat.
Yeah.
Dude, look up Cristiano Ronaldo or Leonardo.
That's what I'm saying.
Whatever, Messi or whatever. Look up their paychecks.
Like these guys are getting paid money, and what's cool about it is that European athletes versus American athletes, totally different. Those
Oh, yeah,
guys, those guys don't
we
whine.
idolize it. It's weird. It's a weird thing. So like, I don't. For me, I don't fall into this. I don't. They're people.
But
You
there's
know what I
more
mean? They're just-
politics in American sports than there is in the Premier League. You know, those
Oh,
guys
it's
are
everything.
those guys keep
Why
such a
don't-
professional
Oh,
image.
shit.
You know what I mean? And these guys, they just they flop. They whine for every little thing. They go to social media and whine about everything. But you don't see any of these European players do the same thing. Like, it's nuts. America
Well,
is a
because
bad stain.
They're playing for their paycheck. Where
Yeah.
here in America, they already know they got that paycheck.
That sucks.
So I think a lot of European money comes from sponsorships. So if they're seen to be doing derogatory stuff, that sponsorship disappears
Yeah.
and money disappears.
That's kind of like what happened with Cristiano Ronaldo with that kid that tried to take a picture with him, but they lost and he smacked the phone out, and all these children's charities that he represented dropped him because of that.
Does everyone besides me sound a little quiet? I don't know. No one's really said anything. But if I need to crank them up, I'll crank them up. You let me know.
Crank me up,
Oh,
fuckers.
Crank that motherfucker.
And I'm in trouble now. Wife's in chat. I'm fucking trouble.
Hi,
Hey,
wifey.
wifey. Jinx.
It's a cold day
We've
in
been good
December.
boys.
We have actually for this one. I'm actually impressed.
Like, not unlike the time where we were talking about bowel movements when Snick's mom came into chat.
Exactly.
I blame
That
Murphy
was fucking
Queen. Time out.
epic.
That was fucking Nikita's fault, not mine or anybody
That's
else's.
epic. Wasn't I like in the
Blame
middle
Nikita.
of talking about
Yes.
my bidet shooting water up my butt?
So my wife said she can hear everybody fine. I'm just louder than everybody. So I'll just turn
Well,
myself down.
he is
Yeah.
from Ohio, so
Yeah.
There we go.
You know what they say
Pretty
about them
much.
Ohio
There we
people.
go.
Yeah. Turn yourself back up, Dean.
Huh?
Turn yourself back up. You've gone really quiet.
Did I really?
Yeah.
you just got
God
to turn us.
dang it.
That's better. There you go. There you
All
go.
right.
There we go.
Where is Snake from? Oh, Snick. Snick is from the UK. I don't know exactly what part of the UK, even though
Let's
I've known it
guess.
for like
Let's guess.
over a year.
Let's play that game, guys. Let's
So
guess where Snake is from.
Originally, I am from a city called Bristol,
Ooh, Bristol.
but I now live in, and bees will laugh at this, I live in Wales now.
Oh, you live in Wales.
Oh, let's go,
Bougie.
baby.
He's on the other
Can I
side
catch
of the
me a
tracks.
Wells catfish there?
Oh shit.
So yeah, no, I live literally, if you look at the map of the UK, there's kind of the bit that comes down at the bottom,
Yeah.
and then there's like a split between England and Wales. I am on that little bit there where the bridges are. That's pretty much where I live.
Nice.
Yeah.
baby.
I lived in Bristol literally all of my life.
Still. What about what's your favorite American restaurant to eat there in the UK?
Oh,
That's a good question.
that is. I'm trying to think what's an American restaurant.
Not Nando's.
Applebee's,
I hate
Denny's.
Nando's.
They got a like Texas Roadhouse. They got a
Nope.
No, they don't got Texas Roadhouse. They don't have-
Nando's to me is a waste of
Okay.
time and a waste of money. If you want chicken,
All right, I'll give you three then: Subway, McDonald's, Mackey's, or Burger King.
oh, I see. For me, it would have to be a hybrid. It would have to be part of Mackie D's and part of Burger King.
Oh, okay. What parts then?
yeah.
So you have
Break
the
it down.
Burger King burger, the
Oh,
Mackie D fries, and the Mackie D milkshakes.
All right. I'm gonna give y'all a little like y'all want a food hack from McDonald's.
all right.
Quarter pounder with only cheese and Big Mac sauce.
Oh,
No.
Because their quarter
You need-
pounders are fresh hamburger meat.
Big tasty sauce.
So probably the same, right? As Thousand
Oh
Island.
no.
No. Well, what's a big tasty
What?
sauce?
Wait, you didn't get
We
big
do have
tasty
4
sauce?
men. Well, no, we got 3 men, 1 woman. That's hottie.
I don't know
Oh,
what the
shit,
big
I didn't
tasty
mute
sauce is,
myself.
but it's like
Fuck.
the Big Mac sauce, but smoky.
Oh,
It's the shit.
oh man,
Nick, you make everything sexy. Stop it.
I know.
Dude, that's what my
All right,
wife
but
just
Mac-
said.
Quarter pounder for us Americans who can't get that sexy sauce.
I
Quarter
know.
pounder with cheese, Big Mac sauce. It's a Big Mac. It's a big beefy Big Mac instead of them 2 little puny patties.
Hell yeah.
With that bread in the middle. What the fuck is that about? Get that shit out of there. Get
You
the
talking about
fresh
the big
beef
boy?
and big.
Are you talking about the big boy?
I got your
the
big boy
big
right
boy,
here.
Frisch's big boy.
No, we're talking about Mackie
We're
D's.
talking
now.
about Mackey's.
I don't give a shit about McDonald's, dude. But Frisch's Big Mac destroys, or not Big Mac, the big boy destroys the
You
Big
know
Mac.
that nowhere else in the world has that
Yeah.
redneck ass shit you're
I
talking
know,
about, right?
bro.
Dude, bullshit. Everybody has
here.
Frisch's.
Do you guys have Five
No one
Guys
else
over
in this
there?
even room knows
Yeah,
what
we
you're
got
talking
Five
about.
Guys. Yeah.
See, I've never tried a
No
Five
one
Guys.
else knows what you're talking about.
Apparently, it's really good.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
no one.
special guest came in earlier. His name was Crusader Sam. He just couldn't
Crusader
hang out.
Sam.
Him and his old lady
Odyssey.
was on the beat.
He was gonna
No,
pop
he was
back in, but
talking
his phone's
about
overheated.
the other one.
Oh, okay.
LA was.
Uh,
You're special to me, Audi.
but thank you. I
How
appreciate
he's
not-
it.
Okay, it's not that he's not special because he is.
I'm just. You know, I'm gonna keep hammering this. I'm just being. A dick.
But I'm trying not to
I love you, Audi.
make him feel special. I want him to be one of I'm like the bad boy and the hot girl. You know,
This guy.
likes the bad
Oh my
boys. That's what I'm
God.
trying to give him right now. I want him to
He
want me
doesn't.
more.
So I don't know if they had those hack menus at McDonald's in the UK where you can buy the double cheeseburger with the nuggets and then put them in there. That was so good.
Oh, see, we had the
Was that?
McChicken one. Yeah, we had the McChicken one where the two double, or excuse me, the double cheeseburger, and then instead of the center bun, they would throw it, or
The
the
chicken.
Big Mac.
Yeah.
They would throw the McChicken in there.
Oh
I think
yeah.
they call it like a
I might
McGangbang
have
or
to go
something.
try that with
stupid.
some extra Big Mac sauce.
Gangbang.
Dude, it's so good.
No, we gotta try it with the big tasty
If you want
sauce.
chicken from a fast food restaurant, you have to go to KFC.
No, KFC's
Um,
garbage here. What are you
Chick-fil-A.
talking about?
It's pretty damn
Dog
good over here.
food. I
Use
wouldn't give
genetically
my
altered
dog
chicken here. It's like really
KFC.
gross.
Yeah,
They don't have Chick-fil-A over there in the UK, which
Popeyes
just sucks.
or
I don't know.
Churches
See,
or
I
nothing.
boycotted
I
Chick-fil-A.
take it back. Lee's.
Uh,
They're a
Lee's
lot
is really
like
good too.
Chick-fil-A.
I boycotted those guys.
Who?
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Why?
Why? What happened?
We could get into it, but they're not friends to gays. And
Oh,
as
yeah,
someone who
yeah,
has a
yeah,
gay family member, and
I get it, but I think that's more of a belief thing, though.
But it sucks
again,
because
I don't. Again, that's my. You know what I mean? Everyone has their own life and what they got to choose and
Yeah.
this and that. And
I mean,
I
I'm
can't
not
give them my
bashing
money.
you for it.
Oh,
by no
no.
means.
Yeah, and I'm not bashing anybody for going there. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like
I
no
go there
judgment one way or the
regardless.
other.
I go there
Chose-
regardless if I have a gay friend. I mean, I'm sorry, Bean. I still go to Chick-fil-A. My bad, bro.
So do I, buddy. I love Chick-fil-A. I think you're
My
Like,
gay
I
son
love
does
it.
not mind you eating Chick-fil-A
yeah.
once whatsoever.
the
Nice.
McTasty.
The McTasty.
I
told
don't
me it's
remember
okay,
the
Howdy.
McTasty.
I
What was the
think,
McTasty?
I love
You,
Raising
baby.
Cane's, man. Raising Cane's is the
Dude, Raising
Cane's
dude, the
chicken is the
garlic bread.
bomb.
The
They're
garlic
juicy.
bread.
It's
Mm.
called Texas Toast.
Texas
Mhm.
toast, baby.
God dang it.
I throw that shit away though. That's just empty carbs to fill my belly.
Dude, I know. Fuck that. I eat it all, dude.
I throw
I
that
get a
shit-
whole loaf. I spend an extra $6 just on bread. I'm just letting you know.
I hate Texas. I throw away the Texas Toast because it has the name Texas.
If you're talking about bread, you need to come to the UK and eat UK bread.
UK,
Dude,
but
I
I heard
want-
that's
I want
really
your
good. Yeah, I heard that's really good.
So I've got family who live in Canada, and whenever they come to the UK, they're like, "Can you get us some bread, please?" Because it's
That's all I want.
so I took some to my aunt who's over at the moment, and the second I gave it to her, she took a slice out and just ate it
Nice.
because it's,
Wow.
it's not much better.
Well, I can do that with good bread. I'm not gonna lie. Like bakery style bread, yeah.
No. I think bakery style bread times 50, and that's the difference between the breads.
You better bring
Nice.
some of that
Crazy.
bread with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love
Um,
Mexican bread is the bomb.
like now,
love Mexican
don't
street
take me
corn.
being a ignorant piece of shit. But are you talking like pita, or is there like an actual, not pita,
Tortillas?
not tortillas, the fluffy bread, or the fluffy tortillas. I guess that would be pita.
Oh,
I'm thinking.
sopapillas?
Yes, that.
No,
there you
not
go.
sopa-
You
Sopapillas.
Ohio in you.
Not sopapillas. I'm talking about conchas. I'm talking about empanadas. Like, oh man, dude, you gotta get out more.
Talking to a real white boy
Dude,
over
the
there,
only
man. You
empanada
gotta-
that I've ever had was Taco Bell's caramel
I'm like,
apple
bro, you don't
empanada.
understand.
Oh my
Louis,
God.
he's from Ohio. You are talking to a
Oh
white
my
boy. He does
Lord.
not know what the fuck you're talking about, dude.
I am gonna say this one time and one time only. This guy was super excited that Mexican pizza was back at Taco Bell.
Hey,
Mhm.
I will say that is the only good thing on their menu. I haven't gone back. But
Dude,
your
they
wife
sold out
posted
here in
that picture.
Ohio.
Your wife posted that picture, being ever
Oh,
since
yeah.
then. I've wanted one of them motherfuckers.
Hey, dude, I'm not kidding. She's not a big Taco Bell or even fast food at that. The Mexican pizzas come back, and she's like, "Hey, honey, I got on the wait list, the pre-order list. I got us one each." I'm like, "Oh, hell yeah!" So the first one, I
Wait
told her
list?
I told her to keep it at the house because I was at work. I was like, nan bread? No, not talking about nan bread. But anyways, so I was at work. I'm like, don't worry about bringing it to work. We had this big get together at work, so we already ate and stuff. So I'm like, take it home. Well, I come home and me being me, dude, I'll throw it in the air fryer, crisp it up again. Dude, I fucking totally forgot about it. I just let that bad boy almost fucking just cook to death. Still ate it, but it was not as good. For the next 4 days straight, she went to Taco Bell to get us freaking Mexican pizza. I ate Mexican pizza because of 4 straight days, boys.
Dude,
How
It was
bad
like
did your butthole
awesome.
hurt?
Dude, I didn't care. It was Mexican
Sorry,
pizza.
Snake's mom.
you see Snick's face. He's like, these Americans fry things that are already fried. Damn these guys.
It's an air
Refry
fryer. It's
everything.
healthy.
Refried beans are nice.
Refried beans are, yeah, if they're homemade, not from the can though, or not from Taco Bell.
I don't, does no one? Nah. You know what I do miss from Taco Bell though? The double decker.
The double dicker.
The double decker. Now I have to get the cheesy gordita crunch with a Doritos taco, hard shell in
Dude,
there. Mm.
I ate that cheesy gordita crunch the other day with that spicy ranch, and it was really good.
Oh fuck yeah! Mhm.
Oh, one thing I do, American food I do really, really like is American bacon.
Oh yeah.
I just love
Oh,
bacon.
man.
Period, dude. I don't give a shit if it's
Bacon.
Canadian, American, UK. Just give me all the
No,
bacon.
I don't want Canadian bacon. You can keep your
You can
fucking
keep
ham.
Canadian bacon,
I don't know
yeah.
what it is
Keep
about
the
that part of the pig I don't like, but
You know what? An unpopular opinion, just to go out on the record, is anybody else with me? Like the
Nope.
McRib is the most disgusting thing
Yes.
ever.
Yes.
oh my
I
god,
hate
it
the
should be
McRib.
outlawed.
The McRib.
The
You guys don't have those in the UK?
McRib.
The barbecue rib sandwich that they come out with once a year and they make a big deal like the McRib is back. Ooh.
I have
Dude,
no
that
idea
is
what that is.
dog
Never
shit.
heard
I
of
would
it.
Yeah,
never even. I wouldn't feed it to my dogs. I wouldn't give it to a homeless person. I'm
It's
just
made.
saying.
It's made out of the
Screw the
pig's
bad.
butthole. The pig's
Um,
butthole.
Guys, I might have to get half naked in a minute.
Oh wow.
You do your
Someone's-
thing.
someone's just
Carnitas. I love carnitas too. Woo.
Bean.
That's why you get naked?
Shh. Why you
Because
getting-
someone's just done a star party and I'm being told to take it off.
There you
take
go.
It off.
do
Take
it, Snick?
That's it.
Well, now you're only gonna take your shirt off if we all get a star party.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
I kind
I
of.
like that.
I can get down with that.
Yeah, I can
But
get down
anyways,
with
what were
that
you
too.
saying? Adi?
Because mine's 100% donated to the kitties, for the record. Everything I earned during this stream is going to the cat shelter, 100% of it. So far, we have earned, B gave us, I think, like $11 in stars.
Hi, baby.
But yeah.
So apparently you've already had a star party.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Well, then that's 2 out of 4.
Oh, hey little baby.
Oh man.
I think Pickles in chat said we need her. She did.
It was. See, I didn't get a noty for that. She's badass.
Hey, did your brother go into your stream?
Who, mine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, his wife's grandfather passed away and they were doing his funeral. Was it yesterday or today?
Damn. So I feel honored because he came into my stream and said, "What's up?"
Wow.
Yeah, he came in mine earlier or whatever,
Okay.
but he didn't stay very long.
He never stays.
Please
really long.
quit that with that freaking 50 star. Quit that, girl. That was a
Star
joke. You
party's
can
coming.
see Snick naked any day. You don't need to be sending me stars.
It's the baby.
I know. That's what it is. People are throwing money because there's babies.
There's babies in there.
Bees, but thank you, sweetheart.
Babies and kitties.
So I may be absent next weekend, by the way. So next Saturday is a year to the day that my dad died,
Oh man.
and then it's Father's Day on Sunday.
Oh man.
Father's
ironic
Day
is
is
that?
also my anniversary this year.
Love you, Snick.
How many years?
Thanks, man.
How many years? 7? Yeah.
He's
My
right
bad.
behind you, Ryan.
Yo, he's right with the 50. I appreciate you. You don't have to. He's gonna get naked anyways.
Yeah, I was about to say
Gonna take
Snick's
it
getting
off
naked
anyway,
anyways.
Yeah, he's gonna get naked anyway. Oh my god. Stars Party Challenge started. So I already have another one. So how many Stars Party is going on?
I was right. It was 7 years. And sorry, Snick, I wasn't. I guess I'm more likely trying to just. I know it's a fucking dark time for you, so I'm just trying to change
Once
that
again, I
whole.
appreciate you with the 50 stars. It's all
Dude,
good.
I
You
don't want you to be
initiated.
in there.
We didn't say
The
that you had to
down.
complete it, but you had
I
to
won't be.
initiate
I
it.
won't
That's
be.
all good. I
might
appreciate the
take a day
50.
or 2 off from streaming. But like, I think I'm past it. I think I'm past it. It's yeah, it's shit. Yeah, it's hard.
Oh.
But I know for a fact that he wouldn't want me to be sat around moping.
B's right. Gaming with the like. I appreciate it. Aaron
Kind
Lee,
of
Poppy.
lose my day.
Poppy.
That makes
No,
sense.
but he'd
want you to
be
live and
wanting
be
you to
happy.
take your shirt off for us.
Wow,
Twist around your head
apparently.
like it's
Alright,
with
a
your pussycats.
helicopter.
So here's the thing.
Yeah,
What-
take your
What's gonna
shirt off and come back with a pussycat. Come on.
Yeah,
Give
what
us a show.
what Kat said, he said that there has to be 4 star parties started. He never said completed. So I had a star party start on my end. I don't know if Bean did.
3 out of 4.
I mean, I got enough stars that I'll claim it's a party.
That means I got to play music as well.
Hey, dude, I want fucking pony, bro.
Right, I'm gonna.
Boys, upstage,
All
stand
right.
by, Snick Mortar 84,
Oh,
drink
here we
special stupid
go.
vibes.
Here we
stand
go.
by.
Let's
I'm gonna raise
go.
the camera 'cause I don't
Raymundo
know
and
my
HD
ready.
with the like. I appreciate it. Beast Riot Gaming with the like, and Beast Riot with the like. Appreciate you. Let's go.
She's out here just trying to see fucking Sniggy poo naked. That's all.
right.
She's using us to get to him. You see that?
Damn.
So, okay.
All right, here we go.
I guess I have
John,
no choice. You want to pay
yeah.
you?
I don't even care. Play it. If you don't want to get fucking demonetized, you better fucking mute it.
Oh, he's even shaking,
know.
chair dancing.
Fucking Audie's like,
He
what
did a
did I
PD
sign up
Pablo
for?
and everything. Did the helicopter.
yeah, spinning like a helicopter. Everybody in Wales.
Maybe glasses as well.
Everybody in Wales, Carolina.
Wales, Carolina.
Oh shoot.
Oh,
There we go.
man. Brian Herbster
Oh,
with the
man.
follow for 291,
Good timing,
baby,
actually.
with the
Just
like. I
warming
appreciate you.
Oh, Bees has clipped it.
Oh,
Of course she
yeah.
would. Of course she
With
would.
everything. This time they got dancing, they got the helicopter.
That's what I'm talking about.
Somebody
The
said I
way the
should have played
camera-
Miley Cyrus Wrecking Ball while you were doing it.
Oh, that would have been a good one too. Damn.
Or I'm too sexy
Coulda,
from
woulda, shoulda.
Right
I
Said
am
Fred.
too sad. Oh, wait, you know what? I had it right here, too, the whole time.
Just a swing.
Oh, there you go.
Circle
Usually
is
I put my t-shirt behind me so I don't stick to my chair.
Brian Herbster with the share. I appreciate you, man. Follow is 487 for Aaron Lee. I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, I just got invited to his page. Apparently he's about to start streaming.
Who?
Brian Herbster.
Oh, yeah. He has a streaming page a while back, but I don't know what happened.
I
to
just
it.
got an invite to it today.
Maybe it's another one. I don't know. Is it the Herbinator?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Herbinator,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. That'd be him.
We need to work on getting him a fucking logo.
Does everyone like my half-finished tattoo as well?
Hey.
Dude, are you kidding me, dude? I have the worst white trash fucking half-ass trat. I got my dead
you wanna talk
grandfather's
about-
fucking initials.
I got the cheesiest. I got the tribal dumb shit. Come on,
Is
we
that a
all got. If you don't have a
Dude.
tattoo you regret, you don't have any.
Audie's got a freaking barbed wire
See,
tramp
so
stamp.
you did again. If you don't have a symbol on you that probably doesn't mean what you think it means, or you want it covered up, you don't have a tattoo. You know?
Oh, you trying to get both us?
Bless you. I get
E-Rock?
everybody.
Thank you.
Fucking E-Rock in here. Both us sluts.
Brian Herbster said that his stream will start Tuesday.
Sweet. I was about to say, it was Joey Curran that got me. It sent me the invite, and I'm like,
Oh, okay.
huh,
Nice.
sweet.
Sweet.
So, what you call it? I was gonna say something. So
Anybody have?
Did you cut out?
you cut
Cats?
out. You cut out.
I was
Kat.
gonna say, anyone have any comments or questions in chat? I haven't had any questions lately.
No,
I haven't
s-
had any lately either. and
I had
I'm
somebody
I
just
don't care
say-
because I'm having a good
Oh.
damn time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I just got told to take my clothes off.
Yeah, I heard.
I'm trying to get us back on focus because all I can do now is stare at Snick. I'm
I know.
a straight man and I'm distracted.
It says, do they do they show tetas on live? If you don't know what tetas are, Snick, it means your boobies, and
Yeah,
of
yeah.
course we do. It's right here. If you look- it's right
So
here.
this,
Tell Audie he's a hoe, and that's all. Well,
this brings me on to a point that I was thinking the other day, actually, when I was sat looking, thinking, I've got no viewer, like, why have I not got any viewers? And then watching female streamers that are not good, the content's not there. They are just playing the game and shouting and screaming, and they've got 4,500 followers. And it's like, really?
Yeah.
So if I was to
because
shave
there's a
my
lot of
beard-
perverted old men.
shave my beard off, put some boob implants in, and pretend to be a woman, do you think my reach would skyrocket?
Dude, I don't know if you could play the part. That'd be a rough one.
So
Probably
I
be better
know a
if you got
few. I know a
implant and a
few
beard.
streamers that are transitioning, I guess to say, and they have average viewership. It's not like they're
yeah,
Yeah,
blowing
but if
up.
he okay, okay, let's put it this way: what if Snick had a really good makeup artist? He
Well,
gets
but
put
Snick's a
up
beautiful
as
motherfucker. I mean,
well, yeah. But if he started a new um, streaming channel called Snicky Poo, you know, Snicky Poo sounds cute as fuck because he's cute as fuck.
you.
And he dresses up like a woman, looks like a woman, shows off. Let's say he's got the rubber boob suit. Does he get more views if he's hanging out cleavage and the viewers don't know that that's really a dude? Yeah,
So-
I think it sells more.
there's
He
a
would get to where he's at now quicker than what he did
Yeah.
with the Snick Mortar
well,
84
there's a
because women have it easier.
You talk like Bean. You sound exactly like him. There's this. I don't know if they're Mexican because they always go at night. I think it is a Mexican
Appreciate you,
streamer.
Brian, brother.
They do have that bodysuit and they wear it, and that's what they stream in, and they shake it, and they have a lot of viewers, man. And I'm like, I'm not gonna make a fool out of myself. A lot of people, when Snick said earlier that he's hit a roadblock with this stream, like, where am I supposed to go from here? And I've seen a lot of people try to use gimmicks to help them, but it goes nowhere, man, because everybody's
It's
using
not genuine.
gimmicks.
Can't keep it
Yeah,
up.
No, So it's like, it kind of sucks, man, when you're trying to be yourself and then people are like, hey, I see this streamer and he dresses like, for example, I don't know, like Dr. Disrespect. And I'm like, what? That's dumb. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Let's just be ourselves and just do it shirtless, Nick. That's what I'm trying to. That's the point.
Be yourself and again, be happy. You know what I mean? A lot of time we end up playing a game we maybe don't want to play that day, or doing a thing we don't want to do because we think that's what somebody else wants, and we're trying to, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
play the game you want to play, have fun, and if your community is there, they're there, and if they're not, they're not.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Because it's tough. There's going to be days, especially right now with summer. Summer numbers are down. I haven't been able to pass 20 fucking returning viewers for months.
What you doing later
Very
on tonight?
defeating. I have 2,000 fucking followers. I have 2,000 followers. I can't pass 20 returning viewers. What am I doing wrong? Right? You know what I mean? But just keep plugging.
Do you want to see Snick with no beard?
Oh,
Dude, I don't know if I
yes.
could handle Snick with no beard.
you should do like a stars
need something
challenge
for
for
the
that
bank.
or something like that. Oh wow.
Holy snap. Hey, can you
Look at that
inbox to
bushy
me,
hair.
please?
Wow.
That's weird, bro. I don't know how I feel about that.
I need that in my inbox.
I don't know how I feel about that.
he
That
definitely
is the
looks
last time I
like
shaved, and I'll tell you when that was. That was 2019.
wow.
And the last time I shaved before that was 2015 when I got married.
Oh my god. That's nuts. Whoops.
So yeah, everyone says I look old with a beard, but I know
I think
for
you
a
look
fact.
like a man.
What you want to say? I don't look like one without one.
You do.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I had like my wiener kind of did weird things, and usually that only does it for women. So I don't know. I don't know.
Oh man. You are too much, Beans.
Yo, Vato.
Yeah.
How you doing there, fucking Aaron, brother?
Too much. You are too much, Vato. Damn, guys.
That's what he just said. He said, yo, Vato Loco.
Oh yeah, he's the one that said about your tetas, and then he said, "God bless you, Dad." That's what he told me. I'm like, what is he talking about? Hello, man. I don't know about you guys, but my son is 11 years old, and he is into stuff that I'm into.
I
Oakley,
just turned 12.
Oakley sunglasses that are like $200 is what he's into. Yeah, shoes.
I'm lucky there. Mine's autistic, so he doesn't give a shit about that stuff.
No, dude.
He's got an iPad to stare at. He's good, and Lego to build.
Seriously, man, you're a lucky man because this guy over here, oh my
You
god.
ask him, what do you want for your birthday? Oh,
I don't know.
legit. Like, okay, we'll come back to us tomorrow. What do you want?
Come back to yeah. No, this kid
Whole
will tell
day,
you.
nothing.
Yeah, no, this kid will tell you, Dad.
We just
this
buy him
is-
Legos. We just buy him lots of Lego.
I mean, Legos aren't that cheap,
Oh,
but yeah.
No, they're not.
No, Legos ain't
no.
cheap at all, bro. Oof.
Oh yeah.
Do you see the one that he's doing? That looks like a real shoe, don't it? And it's a fucking Adidas.
Oh, that's cool.
Shell
Show her the
top.
box.
Yeah.
Show her the box.
Classic. Dude, her leg looked like a vagina. I'm not gonna lie.
seriously,
when you walked through
I
here,
thought-
that
I
was like really weird. Like your
seriously
hand wasn't
thought-
there, and it just like.
I was
it
like,
looked
wait a minute, what's going on here?
Yeah.
I double took. I was like, huh? What?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Why is Snake naked?
Why
Snake
is
said he's
it-
hot.
Because everybody wanted it.
Oh yeah.
And Bees did a star party.
Look up and he's got no shirt
Oh, Mom.
on.
Now my wife is like got a wet
He's
spot
got an
over
audience.
here.
Look. She's calling her
God dang it.
girlfriends. She's calling the girlfriends like, yo, you need to get over here.
Can we get
check
a
it."
mop
You
in
definitely-
aisle 10? Mop.
Oh,
Aisle 10.
snap.
We call it the WAP mop. Hey.
The old mop. Usually it's Skeet's wop mop that's
Yeah.
fucking in somebody's chat.
You're
No,
gonna get
my
banned.
wife
It's gonna
tonight.
look like
Just
your
needs
wife's
one
naked.
to her back. Skeet. She just needs to walk with one behind her.
Including
Yep.
Oh my god. It's
My wife
Bean.
is bombarding the podcast with the kid. You see that?
It's always the best.
She's
baby.
using my kid to try to be annoying to me. How
Baby.
messed up is that? Use my poor child.
I thought he said my pork chop. I was like, what?
Yeah, my pork chop.
For a second, I thought that's
Little
exactly what you
baby.
said.
She'll be doing that later. She'll be abusing the pork chop later.
Oh
Little
god.
baby pork chop.
Using what?
Using my pork chop later. Whole hog sausage,
hey,
all
ho.
American.
I can't find that hog.
She gave him the look that said, no, shop's closed,
But yeah,
fucker.
hit me up when you have some free time. All right, Brian, we'll do, brother. 100%, man.
You
He
guys
just lied
want
to you.
You guys want to see my
Bullshit.
child?
I like Brian. He's pretty cool.
You do, but you're still not going to message him.
He's gonna message me because I'm gonna get him a fucking logo. We're gonna talk to K-Dub and Psycho. Look at Audie. He's got the big fur ball.
We thought his appointment was today for the groomers, but it's actually next week.
Dude, you need to put some braids in his fucking fur, bro.
I know.
Take me with you,
Dude.
man.
Hey, we gotta put some braids on Snick's beard.
Dude, for real, bro.
So I've been thinking for a
Chasing
while
designs and decals. Is
What
that you,
happened?
Herbster?
what to do about how to turn this beard and
I'm
hair
cooler
into
than
proper
Audie.
liking.
You need to turn the beard wet.
I've been trying to figure out what to do
Oh.
to turn the beard in my hair.
You
Dude,
got to
I-
braid it like that dude from Sons of Anarchy.
Dude,
No.
for real though, I think you
Red.
do have to braid your head hair and then do the the tie off.
With the rubber bands, with the rubber
Yeah.
band loops.
Yeah.
I have to show him the picture of when I had my braids, so that way you can do
Dude,
them
your
like
braids
that.
were sick as fuck though. That's
Yeah.
bullshit.
Now
Even
I
just for streams. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, that ain't you?
Don't need to get to work like that, but
my braids
lives
are
in a
my braids
ponytail.
are over.
look
They're
if I can log
over.
in.
Where are my
Oh.
braids at? Oh, you can't see them. Hold on.
Question from chat.
All right.
Yep.
So Julie's asked, did you guys design your backgrounds with any reason in particular?
My wife got it for me because it looked cool, and I'm ghetto, so yeah.
I'm ghetto as
Uh,
shit, bro. For the hood.
Mine is obviously a
heard?
representation of who I am and what I'm about.
You can't see them; they're not gonna come out clear.
As
But
a-
yeah,
as
Yeah,
a
well, just hold it there long
former
enough. They'll do
DJ,
it.
records are incredibly important to me, and they're beautiful.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, I have my hair braided, 2 braids on the side. Look, see how there are. That's what you should do to your hair.
It was also a
Dude,
really
for
cheap way
real.
to fill a whole wall.
There you go.
So
Dude,
you, mean,
all
you,
the
buy, you buy
records-
just generic, you buy generic bin records, and then I bought $50 worth of those insulation squares, just spaced them out, and then put the records on with pins in between it to fill up the wall. You know what I mean? It literally was a $100 display.
Hey, but it's
Dude,
still,
but
it's still
that's the thing
you.
that I know you buy though.
Yeah, it's
I
still
get a lot of
you.
compliments on it. A lot of compliments on it. So
It's
I
still
Out of
remember
my
when
voice,
you
I
moved
think are the
back
two
to,
things
or moved
most-
to this room, and you didn't have it, and I was like fucking lost. Like, who the fuck's this guy? Who the fuck is this guy? Didn't know. It
people
messed
don't
with
come
me.
in here for me. They come in for the voice and the records.
That's what I'm talking about. Get the WAP
And then
mop.
usually there's a cat here now too. She's absent. They're not happy mom's gone, so they're out of their routine.
Damn.
Oh man. So, what was the coolest for you, Audie? I know. I think you did say you were a part of DJ, and so you can do either one. But what was like your most coolest accomplishment or coolest person you met DJing or announcing for? And same thing for you, Cats.
Going back to what me and Cats were talking about how we bring like people outside of here. AEW, which is a wrestling promotion that's on TV. I got to meet Fuego del Sol out of mask because they're all masked, but I have the opportunity to meet them like when they're, you know,
That was the other night, right?
Yeah, and that I told him, I was like, look, I'm supposed to keep it professional, but I'm marking out right now, and definitely appreciated meeting that guy. So yeah.
You know, with living in California and being a club DJ and working on all the different things that I've worked on and some of the people I've known, I've been fortunate to meet a ridiculous amount of celebrities and I could do a week worth of podcasts of just
Tristan Bodden, T Bodden, Herbinator. I appreciate you guys, man. With the like, there you go, baby.
I think for me the coolest thing though was I got to open for KRS-One.
Oh shit!
At a club in Florida.
Nice.
Who?
Oh my god.
Do you know who that is, Snake?
That would be a negative.
Well, at least I'm not the only dummy. Really? You don't know who KRS-One is?
You don't know who KRS-One is?
Dude, he doesn't even know.
No.
You remember that song?
At least one person here understands how fucking cool that was.
No.
KRS-One is one of the oldest old school hip hop MCs.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
Back when they were rapping in the parks, New York,
with the boom boxes and the cardboard on the ground, little b-boys.
Yes.
But you don't know that you don't know that song "Sound of the Police."
I got to open for him in Miami.
Oh, nice.
My only trip to Miami in my entire life, and the only thing I know about Miami is they have flying cockroaches, and fuck that place.
Well, that's because of all the dead bodies from homelessness underneath the bridges.
We have a bunch of flying cockroaches here because of the fucking desert.
They called them palmetto bugs, but no, those were flying fucking cockroaches, and nothing about it was normal.
Yeah,
that was a weird place.
That, bro.
Damn, Herb.
Yeah, it's the song. You guys know the song "Sound of the Police"?
That's what I was saying. Whoop,
That's the sound of the police.
Yes, sir.
That's it. That's KRS-One. Oh wow!
Yeah, so I opened for him in Miami. That was my biggest. That's probably the biggest. You know, I've met a lot of really cool celebrities, gotten pictures with them. J5. I got to hang out with Charlie Tuna, one of my idols. That was one of the cool nights. I got to park Bob Newhart's car.
Nice.
And he had a talking car before cars talked. Like the thing was fucking weird, man. I got to smoke some of the was it the 504 boys?
Oh yeah,
dude.
They left a lot of stuff.
Boys.
I got the hot boys. I got the they had left us some stuff in their vehicle that I parked when I was valet for a hotel, and they left me some party favors. That was nice of them.
Nice.
They didn't mean to, but they
was
did.
it good?
Better than what I was getting then.
Not now though. Dust too strong nowadays will kill you.
I got that medical.
Oh,
yeah, sir.
Yeah, brother. Fuck. I got another chiropractic appointment, man. Being old sucks, dude.
Dude, I told you I'll come down to Texas and I'll pop that back straight up, bub.
You'll blow my back out.
No, I won't blow it out.
That's what he wants
Hey.
to do.
I mean, maybe, but we won't. No, it's a hidden secret. It's a hidden secret that I was taught back in Nam. How to fix people's backs.
How to blow people's backs out.
Yeah, blow them out.
Yeah,
I mean, blow them back up to fixing it. Yeah,
That's what I'm talking
me.
about.
Just call me a chiropractor Bean.
So Bean,
You got a
just
bad
real
back,
quick,
we'll
we're
blow
thinking
it
like
out.
9 o'clock tonight your time.
Probably about 9:30. Yeah, 9:39, somewhere around there.
All right.
I have no clue.
Where you at, Snick?
Sleeping.
And Audie, you're more than welcome to join us too. We were
gotta
just
do
kind
something
of
about this
discussing
time
earlier
difference.
about trying
Yeah,
to
I know.
play some games
Some
a little
Call of
later
Duty.
tonight.
You need to get a
Well,
job that you work
Or we could play
while
some
we're
Call of
sleeping.
Duty.
Yeah.
Because since we can't do Wreckfest with cats, I probably have to do like Call of Duty or something, bro.
Yeah, we can do. I mean, we can do Call of Duty. I don't care.
And if you guys want me to help you lose Rocket League games, I can play Rocket League. I don't know if that's crossplay or
man.
not.
Yeah, it
I
is.
think
It's crossplay.
Rocket
Yeah.
League is.
I literally played it twice. I'm horrible at it.
Dude.
Bend him, spin him, and go up in him.
I feel bad because Donnie Storman over here is like a professional and he has me as his duo and I fucking suck.
Speaking of Donnie, he just messaged and said, asked me what we were doing tonight because I think him and Vinny out of all people's coming back today and they're playing Blood Hunt. I'm like, as long as it's fucking crossplay, and of course it's not.
No,
Vinny needs to come play with us.
Ooh, yeah. Fuck Vinny and his 5 head.
Dude, he has got a big old 5 head, bro. But he's my
Leave those
Vinny.
5 heads alone, you pricks. You fucking full-headed haired bastards. You know what? I feel attacked.
Oh man, my bad. I'm sorry. We'll take it back. All right. No, we won't.
No, you
but
won't.
still,
Don't lie to me.
no,
Now
we
you're just lying
won't.
to me,
No, we
too.
won't.
I'll send some over next time I get a cut.
Oh, there you go. See.
Yeah.
Glue it to my head, a little merkin.
I mean, you guys remember those guys that review what'd you call it on In Living Color? Have you guys seen In Living Color?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you remember when he had the
No.
little curl in the front of his head? We're gonna do that too. We're gonna do that to cats. Yeah, give it
Snaps in a
to.
defaultation.
I love it.
In living
Absolutely
color.
love it. Yeah, fuck yeah. All right, guys. Well, unfortunately, I have to cut myself short right now because I'm gonna go rescue cats. That's what I'm gonna go do.
All right, you go
No,
rescue,
you go rescue
a cat,
a
brother.
pussycat.
Go
As
get-
someone
go
who
get that
rescues
pussy.
cats here as a hobby, I think that is an excellent thing.
Hell
I think
yeah.
2 hours is actually. I think we should. This thing is the perfect time to cut it.
Dude, I'm good
Snake's
with
got
that.
his shirt off. He's ready to party.
Yeah, dude. We have a freaking.
Bean's ready to
amazing
spend some time with the kids. I know my son is ready to play a game that I had downloaded on stream for him, Steam or whatever the hell that's called.
What
He won
game did
some
you get?
game. Stormworks. It's an engineering chaos game. I don't.
Oh, nice.
He brought me money. He wanted to buy it. You know what I mean? Like, and so I'm gonna get off so that he can play on the computer for a little bit.
Hey guys, no,
Oh, yeah.
but again, thank you guys for having me on here. I appreciate you.
Hey, way overdue. Thank you for coming.
Of course.
Appreciate you guys. I love all you beautiful humans.
Oddie, it's been a
Fucking
pleasure
love
to
you,
meet you.
fellas.
Thank you, you too, Snig. No, for real. Definitely great to meet you for the first time on camera, which is awesome.
Yep.
So yeah,
Even
that's
better.
what I'm
Cool.
talking
Better.
about.
It's my UK bubby.
There you
He's
go.
from fucking Frank-tucky,
And there you go.
Wales, UK.
Whale
I've
Tucky.
tagged all of these guys in my Facebook profile as co-streamers, and today, please, guys, go give all of these legends a follow from the Cats Army. Please, please, please. They're very supportive to us. Please go be supportive to them.
Definitely. All right, guys. I really do appreciate you guys 110%.
Send me
guys.
pictures of your pussy.
I definitely will.
Yeah,
send
I want to see that
pictures.
pussycat, Audie.
I'll take a look. I'll see if we do get
He
one.
said,
I'll
I'll
show you
take a
pictures.
look at it.
I'll take a look at my.
Take a look at it, touch it, play with it.
Yes, sir. Hey guys, so
Slap it, flip it, rub it down.
Oh, shit.
but I appreciate you guys too, man. I appreciate you guys and appreciate everybody that came in from everybody's stream and all that stuff. So, guys, again, I appreciate you guys, man. I'm out, guys.
Appreciate
Peace.
you.
See you, brother.
Take care.
Love you, man.
All right, guys, you guys can hear my voice right now. I appreciate 110% of you guys. Again, let me see if I can turn on my camera right now. So it's kind of off right now. I apologize for that. Let me go ahead and activate this really quick. Oh yeah, there we go. Hey guys, 110%, man. I really do appreciate you guys. And like I said, there's more where that came from. I did have fun doing the podcast, so hopefully we can put it on a podcast website because I did record everything on there for the past 2 hours. So once again, guys, I appreciate you guys, man, and you guys have a great night. Peace.